What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening, everyone. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Care Bear. What's up, everybody? What is up, everyone? Warren. Get that daily heart me in. What's up, everybody? What's up, Raptor? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I wish I could say I was on a little bit earlier than usual, but I'm not. You know why? Thank you, Care Bear. You know why? Because I be sleeping a little bit too late every night. Good evening, everyone. We're using a new VPN today, y'all. We're using a new VPN today, everybody. We're trying to see if this new VPN works. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. We're using... How's the signal, everybody? I'm on 1080p. I'm looking at my phone. The VPN looks fine. I'm looking at my phone. What's up, Cesare? What's up, Z? I'm looking at my phone. It looks fine. I'm using a brand new VPN, y'all. This thing is even more expensive than the old one. It's freaking... Hey, this VPN is even more expensive than the old one. This shit is crazy, y'all. This VPN is even more expensive. What's up, Oliver? Thank you, JK. Everybody get that daily heart me in. Oliver, where's your daily heart me? Oliver, where is your daily heart me, brother? Where's that daily heart me? It's that shit again. Tap on my face, everybody. We got good resolution. Okay, good, because we're paying even more. Thank you, Bones. We're paying even more for this VPN. We're like, this is literally twice the price. What's up, Yanovsky? This is literally twice the price as the last one. But from what I understand, this is like the best thing that you could buy out here in China. So hopefully this resolution is good. We're testing out our new VPN, everybody. We're broadcasting in 1080p. We're indoors. We're in 1080p. Because my ass lives in China, bro. They don't use TikTok over here. What kind of a question is that, dog? I live in China, bro. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. I know JK is crazy. She got that Hispanic dude on. She got the Hispanic dude. Thank you, Apex. Thank you, Apex. What's up, Elizabeth? What is up, Elizabeth? What's up, Chris? We're using a new VPN, everybody. We're using a new VPN. It looks good. What's up, Elizabeth? We're using it. Thank you, G-Man. Tap on my face and share this live stream, everybody. Share this live stream and also get that daily heart me in. We just got started. Charlie is in here. I did, JK. I fired that VPN guy. We got a brand new one. What's up, Sony? We got a brand new VPN. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Sony. But here's the thing. I don't want to pay for a whole month of this VPN because obviously I'm coming back to America. What's up, Sweet in Singapore? I'm coming back to America on next Monday, so I don't want to pay for a whole month. Because when I come back to America, when I'm in Japan and Korea, I don't need a VPN. So, but we're testing it out right now. It looks pretty clear. Look, I'm fed up. Oh, I know, Icy Honeys. I just got started. Give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 10 minutes. We just got a brand new VPN user. I fired my old guy. Okay, what's up, JP? I just fired the old guy. Okay, the other person that was giving me VPN, and it was just kept on breaking. It just doesn't work. So I fired him. Okay, I didn't fire him, but I'm not gonna renew my services with him. Okay, we're not gonna be going with him anymore, and we're using this brand new service that apparently connects directly to the cables underneath the ocean. So it sounds like some high-tech shit. Thank you, JP. It sounds like some high. Everybody, get that daily heart me in. Get that daily heart me in, everybody. Get that. It's only 1 penny. So apparently this is like some. Man, what's up, Will? Apparently, this is like some high-resolution 1080p shit. But, what's up, Will? Yeah, get that daily heart me in. What's up, Will? Will, thank you, JP. We're using a brand new VPN. Thank you, Charlie. We're using a brand new VPN. Apparently, it's the top-of-the-line VPN that you could use out here in China. Apparently, it doesn't get any better than this. What's up, Varanzi? Apparently, it doesn't get any better than this. Thank you, Mary Jo. So, hopefully, there's no lag. I'm looking at it right now. There's no lag whatsoever. Thank you, Jazz. What's up, Marlene? On a new VPN, everybody. Will, I'm doing well, man. I'm feeling. What's up, my mall? I'm feeling good because I think the new VPN is actually pretty reliable. What's up, Lee? Exactly. So we're gonna go to Hong Kong, and then we're gonna be in the streets later on, where we're gonna test it out in the streets to see how this new VPN works with 5G. So right now, it seems to be working pretty well with Wi-Fi. What's up, Lee? No, it's not from Rainy's guy. That VPN is terrible. But this is gonna be the craziest thing. You know how much this VPN costs, everybody? I told Panda to find me a new VPN. I didn't exactly give her a budget. She found me a VPN that cost 1,500 yuan a month. I said, Panda, I was paying $8.99 a month before. I thought you would find me a cheaper one. She said, you know what she said to me? She said, you never told me to find a cheaper one. You told me to find a better one. And quality costs. I was like, what the fuck? $1,500, that's $200 a month. I'm paying $200 a month for this new VPN. $200, not $250, $200 a month for this VPN. But apparently it's working. So if this thing lags at all, then you know it's that shit again. But Panda does the most amazing job. She finds the best stuff. Okay? And another fun fact, I actually have to go back to the village. I actually had to go back to that tea village on later on this week, man. I gotta buy some more tea for you guys because I've gotten so many requests for the tea. I actually have to go back to that village. So yes, Marlene, I was like, I told you to find a new VPN. She was like, I did. I found you the best one. You didn't ever tell me to get a cheaper one. I said, you know what, Panda, you're right. I said, you got a point, Panda. I was like, you got a point, Panda. Tap on my face, everybody. So hopefully we don't lag at all. If we lag at all, thank you, Kansas City. If we lag at all, then you know this is some bullshit. This VPN links to San Francisco. Thank you, Black Pearl. It links to San Francisco, and so I'm gonna be linked to the West Coast. But apparently, look, I'm not gonna bore you with the details, man. But like, this is one of our biggest struggles when we're streaming in China is to make sure that we have a consistent signal. I just got started. I don't really want to. Jessica is inviting me. We'll chill for a second. Thank you, Alec. Let me just get this room warmed up first. Okay. So look, let me explain this to you guys, man. Thank you, Rosa. I'm doing well, Rosa. I got a new VPN. I'm feeling better. What's up, Rennie? I'm feeling a little bit better because it kept on lagging, and I was using up all my data in order to stream here in China. Let me explain this to you guys, man. So on my Google Fi, I get 50 gigs included with my unlimited plan. For $73 a month, I get 50 gigs of data. And then past 50 gigs, I still get to use the internet, but they slow me down to like 1 megabyte per second. So it turns into a really slow speed. So I use Google Fi as like a last resort when I'm streaming in Asia. As in like my local network is not working very well. Because every stream that I do uses like 5 gigs. So like 50 gigs goes very quickly when you're using like 5 gigs every single time. So when I'm coming back to America this time, another thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a reliable like AT&T or Verizon wireless plan that'll allow us to get even more data. But this VPN looks to be pretty reliable so far. Okay, thank you, Mark. So hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, that's something that, you know, someone who lives in Japan, someone who lives in Korea or Thailand doesn't have to deal with. And this is another reason why I don't stream in Hong Kong as much as I would like, is because even though Hong Kong has internet freedom, meaning they don't have a great firewall, for some reason TikTok is actually not allowed in Hong Kong. So you could use Instagram, you could use Facebook, you could use YouTube, you could use WhatsApp, Line, you could use all these apps. But for some reason, when you're in Hong Kong and you're on the local network, you can't actually use TikTok. So even when I'm in Hong Kong or Macau streaming, I have to use a VPN. So like it's a very weird dynamic. So this is why like I'm very hesitant to go to Disneyland yet, because thank you I am cool, because when you go to Disneyland you're gonna have to be on that VPN the whole time, and you know, there's no telling whether or not it will work. But if this thing works, then I think we can go. Does that make sense, everybody, about the struggles that we face streaming here in America, in China, and why I look forward to coming back to America? By the way, I want to tell you guys some crazy news, y'all. Have you guys been... What's up, Mango? Mango, I didn't see you yesterday, man. What's up, Mango? Mango, we got a new VPN. We're going to go and test it out in the streets in the coming days. But Mango, is going to be a very busy few days coming up. I got to write like 10 scripts for videos before I leave. Mr. Clean, we'll go back to Bangkok, man. We'll go back to Bangkok. We're actually going to be in the streets to test out this new VPN. So we missed you, Mango. But anyway, did you guys hear this? Will, you don't need a VPN in Japan, bro. You don't need a VPN in Japan because Japan has internet freedom. So you can use TikTok as much as you want. You don't need a VPN in Japan. This is why we only want to try the service out for a few days. eSIM will work. Thank you, Pepper. And then we'll go to Hong Kong, and then we'll check out. We'll use this new VPN that we have. Anyway, let me tell you guys. Have you guys been paying attention to the news on what happened today? Have any of you guys been paying attention to the news, everybody? Is it me? Or did you guys not just see the most unprecedented news that I've ever seen, like literally in the last 5 years? Did you guys hear this? You guys missed it? Let me explain what just happened. There was a United Nations resolution to condemn Russia for the invasion of Ukraine. There was a United Nations resolution drafted in New York City to condemn Russia for the invasion of Ukraine. And America voted against it. Like, let that sink in for a second. That literally just happened in the last 24 hours. America voted against it. America voted along with North Korea, Russia, Belarus, to vote against this resolution. Like, I'm not stuttering, y'all. We voted the same way as North Korea, Belarus, and Russia. That literally happened in the last 24 hours. And you know what's so crazy about this? Is that you guys know that China is very friendly with Russia, right? Like throughout my live streams in the last year, I've told you guys like China's very friendly with Russia. These are, I wouldn't call them allies, but I would definitely call them like two very, very friendly nations. Okay? And China doesn't even vote against resolutions like this. Usually what they do is they abstain. In the United Nations, there's an option called abstain, which means you don't vote. You just like say, I'm not going to cast a vote for or against, because they want to act like they're neutral. But by abstaining, they're really like on the side of Russia by abstaining. America went a step further and just straight up rejected and voted against the resolution. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys at home watching fully comprehend the gravity of this moment. Like, this new administration is literally doing a total 180. Like, it's not even like a slow pivot. It is like a 180-degree pivot within the first month of being in office. Like, it is a 100% pivot. I can't even believe it. Like, it is crazy. It's literally never been done. I think since World War II, I don't know that this has ever been done before by any American administration. To vote on the same side as North Korea against the rest of our allies. I don't know if that's ever been done again. I don't know if that's ever been done before. I read the news yesterday. I was like, whoa. It was late at night when I saw the news. I rubbed my eyes real quick. I was like, whoa. Is this true? It is absolutely true. This is not fake news. This actually happened in the last 24 hours. This actually happened in the last 24 hours. It is crazy, y'all. We are living in crazy times. We're living in crazy times, everybody. We're living in crazy times. Like I said before, I'm going to make a brand new subscriber exclusive video just for my subscribers about everything that's going on. There's so many things going on. There's like literally a million things going on, like with Ukraine, with China, with Russia, with the United States. There's so many things going on. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It's just like a total mind blast. Another thing that's kind of crazy about this is, you know, if you guys have been watching CNBC or CNN or BBC News, whatever, all these news outlets, there's been this report that we are very close to a minerals deal with Ukraine. Like this is about to happen. So apparently this deal is about to be signed, where basically what the administration is asking for, they're asking for 500 billion US dollars to be repaid. And Ukraine is a very poor nation, is a broke nation. It's a nation in the middle of a war. So how are they going to pay for this? They don't have any money. The deal that this administration is doing is that we're going to take their rare earth minerals. So we're basically going to extract their resources, their raw materials, okay, in order to pay for the supposedly $500 billion that they owe us. And if you like literally just read that agreement on what's come out, like that agreement is literally a mercantilist agreement. You know, for those of you guys that study history, that study what colonies are all about, you know, Adam Smith, Wealth of Nations, that is literally, that agreement is in very stark terms, is basically a mercantilist agreement where it just basically says, give us your resources, it belongs to us now. Like it says 50% joint venture, but it really just means we're gonna take your resources. Like that is also unprecedented in like, you know what I mean by that is like you guys will see a lot of news articles about how China is going into Africa and taking a lot of African minerals and a lot of African, you know, chemicals and a lot of resources, timber, you know, fish, right? But at least the way the Chinese do it, you know, they don't make it so obvious that they're going over there to take the resources. At least they go like, you know, this is a joint partnership. We'll give you some roads. We'll give you some train stations. We'll give you some new airports in exchange for this oil, in exchange for this timber. I mean, if you read that piece of document coming out of this administration, I mean, that's a mercantilist agreement. I mean, that agreement essentially just says we're going to take your resources. I mean, so, you know, we're living in really strange times. We're living in very unprecedented times. And, you know, I got to say, I'm going to say this one last thing and then we're moving on. You know, a lot of people, I think a lot of Americans aren't proud of it. But I will say this, man, you know, we are so high in debt. We owe so much money. We're so broke as a nation at the federal level, not at the people level. I'm talking about at the federal level. You know, maybe it's time that we start adopting a mercantilist mindset, because the mindset really for the last 60 years has been give, 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 give. You know, we keep giving to the rest of the world. Oh, here's $100 million in aid. Oh, here's $200 million in aid. Here's $1 billion in aid. We keep giving, 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 giving. Maybe it's time, you know, we start to take some of that back, you know, and because we're not doing well anymore. We're not, thank you, Mango, for the subs. Subs are really important. Maybe we're not doing as well as we should be doing as we're the #1 country in the world, and we just keep giving it away. We just keep giving, 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 giving it away. Maybe it's time we start to take some of it back. You know, so that's kind of what, you know, a lot of things is we're broke, poet laureate, but with $36 trillion in debt, we're broke. The government is broke. The people are not broke, but the government is broke. You know, we need to take care of our own country first, you know, and you can say what you want about Donald Trump. You can say what you want about this administration, but you know, it is a very transactional administration. I'll tell you what I mean by this, a very transactional administration. It's a very transactional administration in the sense that it is very, thank you, Mango, for the subs. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs, y'all. Thank you, Mango. We're going to make more. We're going to make more subscriber exclusive videos to describe all these things. There's a lot of people in the media that say that this president is a transactional president. Thank you, Stan. Meaning all the policy decisions that he makes are transactional. Well, you know, my rebuttal to that is maybe it's time we start to get a transactional president. because it seems like we've just been giving. Maybe it's time some of it start to come back our way because we really need it. We really need it as a country. Our Social Security needs to be funded. Our Medicare needs to be funded. Our Medicaid needs to be funded. Our schools need to be funded. Our roads need to be funded. Maybe it's time we have somebody transactional in office to start to get. I'm not. It's not. You'll see a lot of the pundits. And this is purely my opinion. You see a lot of pundits on CNN, even on Fox News, on MSNBC. You see a lot of pundits. They'll say, America has lost its way. America has lost its way. America is no longer a beacon of democracy. Well, I wouldn't say that we lost our way. I would say that we are trying to be a little bit smarter about the way that maybe we should help our own country first before we help all these other countries. So I wouldn't say that we've lost our way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's like when you watch everything that's happening, we're living in such unprecedented times that it's like, it makes you kind of think about, what's going to happen next, man. I remain steadfast in my belief. I remain steadfast in my belief that the ultimate enemy of this administration, that the ultimate big bad bear that this administration is going to sharpen its knives toward is China. Like, thank you, Travis. I remain steadfast in that belief. I just feel like every single action they're taking right now has one subject and one objective in mind, which is to fight China. If you see this Ukraine rare earth deal that they're trying to do, that's very simple why they're doing it, because they don't want to import any more rare earth from China anymore. Because right now we import all of our rare earth from China. They're like, we don't really want to import that from China anymore, so let's wean off of China and let's get it instead from Ukraine. So hopefully I'm wrong, man, but I don't, I have this terrible feeling that I'm not going to be wrong. And life is not going to be easy for somebody like me because, I'm Chinese American. I have a Chinese face. I was born in China. And eventually it's going to be a day when I move back to America, right? I just feel like life wouldn't be as good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, under those circumstances, I can't ignore Jessica again.
Hi.
What's up, Jessica?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Can you hear me? I'm using a new VPN. I'm testing on a new VPN. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hear you clearly.
Clear me?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody, do we lag at all when we connected with Jessica? Do we lag at all?
Not lagging from my end.
No lagging? Do we lag at all when we connected? No lag? Okay, because I'm using this new VPN. I'm paying like 1,500 yuan for this VPN, Jessica. It's that shit again.
Wow.
Terrible.
Good investment.
Yeah, you can see me clearly?
Yes. Do we do one or best of three?
And I just got started. I just started streaming. Thank you, Tammy. I'll do a quick one with you. Thank you, Order. We'll see how it goes. Let's do one first. I just got started.
Okay. Then let's do one first.
Hey, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this bullshit right here? Man? Jessica over here, Miss China. Okay, Jessica over here, Miss China, Miss Chinese. Okay, she got a 7-match winning streak. She be out here kicking ass, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, she be out here kicking ass. This woman is doing amazing on TikTok. She makes more than us when we walk around in the streets, y'all. Thank you, David Wu. She be doing amazing. Everybody, tap on my face. First gift triples, everybody. Let's win our first one. Let's keep our winning streak going. It's going to be an uphill battle. She keeps on inviting me, which means she probably has a lot of smoke, everybody. I would imagine she's got a lot of smoke because she kept on sending me invites. I ignored the very first one. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Abisa. Look, y'all see this shit right here, Will? Y'all see this shit? Thank you, JP. I knew it. Y'all see this shit right here? What did I tell you guys? Did I tell you or did I not tell you? When they invite me, is usually a trap. Did I tell you guys this? Y'all saw, JP, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. She was second runner up, whatever she was. Everybody, unless we have a miracle, save your ammunition. No, it's not Uncle. And she got like 10 people watching her. This one guy named Traffic Light Racer, whoever it is, just throwing it on him. You guys saw this shit, right? You saw this shit, right? This is why I tell you, when especially when women invite me, it's usually some shit going on. Y'all, we need 10 roses, y'all. We need 10 roses. We need 10 roses, everybody. 10 roses. Tap on my face. Thank you, JC. That's why I told you guys I was born the wrong gender, everybody. I was born the wrong gender. I should have been born a female. Mango, yes, I do, man. I need a VPN for Shanghai, bro. If you need one, I got you, bro. I got you if you need one. Thank you, No Pros. Thank you, Sherry. I guess we have doubles. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I guess we have doubles, y'all. Use the doubles, everybody. I guess we have doubles. You know what? Don't even use the doubles if you don't want to use it. David, he dropped a lion on the triples. He dropped a lion on the first gift triples. I don't really, to be honest, man, I don't really like that when you drop it so early, man, because I feel like it takes the air out of the battle. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make the battle interesting. Y'all see this shit right here? Look at this shit right here. Y'all see this shit right here? Y'all see this? Look, I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to look at this. Y'all see this shit right here? Thank you, Abisa. Thank you, Abisa. Y'all see this shit right here? It's that shit again. Y'all, JP, you see this, right? JP, you see this, right? Chris, y'all see this, right? It's one person. This is why I always tell people, the more I do TikTok, the more I realize views are overrated. Like the number of viewers you have is actually kind of an overrated stat. Okay? Because I know a lot of people, I know a lot of women on TikTok who got like, you see, look at Rainy. She got like 12 people, 30 people, 20 people watching. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, I think it's an overrated stat, in my opinion. In my opinion. But it's okay. We'll do a one and done and then we'll keep moving. Mystery, you never seen that high of a number? Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Hey, Oliver, I don't know what's going on. I think Oliver is doubles and triples. It's doubles and triples. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Still get our taps in though. We can get 100,000. We can get 100,000 likes though. Tap on my face. Tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Gospel. Tap, tap. Hey, let's get to 100,000 likes. Y'all see this shit, right? Y'all see this shit? It's crazy, man. Thank you, B.A. Chris. Thank you for not quitting. I appreciate that. We're only down by 189,000. This is a very close battle, everybody. Okay? In an alternate universe, 11,000 and 200,000 is actually pretty close. This is actually a very close number. Okay? On Earth, these two numbers might be kind of different, but in a different universe, these two numbers are actually kind of close. You know, I know, Mary Jo, I know. That's why I don't like it when they drop it so big like this. Thank you, B team. I don't care, man. Hey, man, but I'm not gonna take any of these battles, man, when they just keep dropping it like at the. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christine, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Thank you. All right, tap on my face. I ain't gonna do any of these battles, y'all. Like, if they just keep dropping it crazy like that, man, it's gotta be a competitive battle. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap. Y'all see this shit right here? Y'all see this? Look at this. Y'all see this? Y'all see this shit right here? Hey, Coach, you seeing this? Coach, you seeing this? Hey, we want to thank Will. We want to thank JP, B Team, Lotus, Blue Lotus, Melanated, David Wu, Purple Rose, Christine. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris Morris. Thank you, Chris, for the Cash App. Thank you, Abisa and Indy Chris. Thank you, guys. We got 4 minutes to hit our sub wave. All right, Jessica, it was very nice running it against you, but this is not the type of battle I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking for like more competitive stuff. So I'll see you later, okay? I'll see you later.
See you later. See you later. I didn't mute you the whole time, by the way.
I'll see you later. Bye. Boom. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. They just be going crazy over. They just be going crazy, y'all. That's not what I'm looking for. Anyway, let's get back to This is why I knew she kept on. Hey, Coach, you see the spammers? Charlie, are you seeing the spammers, y'all? You seeing the spammers in the chat? You should. I'm not even gonna mute them. Hey, Coach, I'm not even gonna mute them. You see the spammer? Thank you, Prestigious. Thank you guys. Hey, don't be deflated. Don't be deflated, everybody. Don't be deflated. We're just Coach, you see the spammer? There we go. Go, Will. Go. I'm sorry you had to witness that, Will. I'm sorry you had to witness that. I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry you had to witness that. Thank you, Coach. Coach, that was the last time, man. Fuck that shit. Rennie, I need it. I need somebody to help Coach watch the chats. But we don't know where Charlie is. Hey, I'm sorry you guys had to watch. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. Okay, that was a waste of time, y'all. I'm gonna be a little bit more cognizant. Okay, so she was the one who messaged me on WeChat and she told me she wanted a battle. Okay, but yeah, I am trying to finish my conversation. But everybody, we're in the middle of a sub wave, y'all. Triggered by Mango. We got 2 minutes to hit our sub wave. We got a lot of subscriber exclusive content coming up for the channel to address a lot of these geopolitical things. You know what I like to do with my subscriber exclusive content is not only talk about sensitive issues. Thank you, JP. Not only talk about sensitive issues, not only talk about things that that doesn't really relate to history or culture. I like to talk about a lot of geopolitics in my subscriber exclusive videos. Again, because the viewers are subscribers, it's a more small, intimate audience. But there's a lot of things that's going on right now. Back to what I was saying. You know, we're at a point in our society today where it's like, we're at a point in our society today where it's like, how do I say this, man? It's like, to the average American that's at home watching, thank you, Papa Ron. We're at a point today where it's like, for the next 4 years, thank you, Sharon, we're basically not going to be as giving as we have been in the past. Meaning, like, how do I say this, man? I just feel like we're going into this period right now where it's like we're going into this period where we're just tightening up our fiscal budget. We're not giving away as much aid to other countries. We're laying off a lot of government employees. Do any of you guys know anybody that works in the government? And they're about to be, a lot of them are facing, unemployment, basically. They're about to be laid off. Well, it's a very interesting thing because, and the reason I say that is very interesting, we as normal, everyday people live in this era where the decisions are being made by people that are far bigger than us. So like, the people in charge, they make decisions on our behalf. And thank you, JR. And we kind of live in the era. It's like, imagine you work for the IRS, okay? And you're like 27 years old. You just graduated with an accounting degree and you just got a job at the IRS and your career is about to begin. And the next thing you know, 3 months into your job as a probationary employee, you're laid off because of Doge, because of this, you're just laid off by the administration, right? There's really nothing you could do about that, right? It's kind of like, and then you got to go. I have a friend, I told you the friend that I met in Thailand, right? He told me that over the course of the last year, now he's a little bit on the from an employment perspective, his experience is kind of interesting. It's not a very prototypical corporate career resume, but he told me that he handed out like 100 different applications on LinkedIn in the last year. So in the last year, he applied to like 100 different jobs on LinkedIn. And what he was telling me was he hardly got any replies back in return. Okay? So he hardly got any replies back in return in the last year. He handled like 100 applications. He hardly got any replies. So, and as someone who hasn't been in America for a while, for 6 years, what that's telling me is that for the white collar professional, meaning if you sit on your ass in an office, what that's telling me is that in the age of AI, those types of jobs are going to be, in my opinion, more and more scarce. If you are someone who is like working in construction, you're a nurse or you're a doctor, like you are actually doing something with your hands physically that cannot be replaced so easily. Let's say you work at a factory. Let's say you work as an electrician. Let's say you work as a plumber. Like, in my view, it is a great time to be in that line of work. Because I just feel like a lot of white collar professionals, and I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying this. I just feel like a lot of white collar professionals whose work revolves around PowerPoint or Excel is going to be facing a period in the next 10 years where it's like they're going to be really, really competing with AI to keep their jobs. But whereas if you're a plumber or you're an electrician or you work in roofing or you work in a factory somewhere, you work in a warehouse somewhere, like your job, you're a UPS driver, like, well, then there's autonomous driving. I feel like your job is actually safer than ever. So, so it's like we're living in a very transitional period. And the thing that kind of like I'm trying to figure out, my job, not only do I stream on TikTok, but my job is this is my number one job as someone who's 34 years old, a Chinese American, alive, with a little bit of assets that I built up during my days in corporate America. My number one job right now, when I think about it, is how do I navigate this uncertain period where so much change is happening? So I'm like, okay, what are some of the areas of opportunities that I can go into that can help me navigate this time? So this is why, like, every day, man, like my mind is like constantly thinking. So it's like, let me give you guys an idea of what are some things that are on my mind. So I'm like, okay, if government employees are being laid off and you hear Starbucks just cut 1,100 employees, that means unemployment in this country, in America, is probably going up. When unemployment goes up, interest rates tend to get cut. When interest rate gets cut, stocks and gold tends to go up. So how should I think about the way that I position my investments? How should I think about the way that I position like my assets during these times? Like, I'm just trying to look forward to like 6 months down the line, a year down the line. I'm trying to just like think through all this shit. And that's the type of stuff that like, makes my head hurt. Thank you, gummy bears. That's the type of stuff that makes my head hurt when I think about this stuff. Hey, coach, no need to do the Venmo, man. No need to do the Venmo. Just focus on the subs. We really need the subs, y'all. The subs are very important. So this is the type of stuff that I'm geeking out about every single day. Like, just thinking about all this stuff that's happening. Thank you, Ian. Just thinking about all these things, and like, it makes my freaking head hurt. It makes my head hurt, y'all. And you guys heard the news that Donald Trump is actually going to the freaking Fort Knox in Kentucky to go and audit our gold. So apparently what I heard that up to 10% of the gold in our reserves is actually counterfeit. This is a number that I heard from JP Morgan. Like, there was a JP Morgan report a few years ago. I heard that up to 10% of the gold bullion in there is actually counterfeit, meaning it's wrapped in gold, but it's copper.
What up, Mr. Monkey Kang? How you doing today?
Hey, Andrew, I'm just geeking out with my audience about a lot of the things that are happening in the world, man. Like, there's a lot of shit that's happening in the world, and we're trying to digest it. We're trying to digest the news.
Facts. There's a lot going on in the world.
There's a lot going on right now, man. There's a lot going on. Hey, let me tell you something. Did you
Back
know?
home?
Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news that Donald Trump is actually going to Fort Knox to go
I
and
honestly don't look at the news, to be honest.
you don't look at the news? Well, here, the new president is going into Fort Knox to make sure that the gold is there.
Interesting. So things are gonna get interesting.
Yeah, so he's like literally about to go there. And I think he's like going to physically touch the gold to make sure the gold is still there.
Imagine it's not there.
But here's the thing. I was telling my audience, give me 20 seconds. So I was telling my audience this. There was actually a JP Morgan report a couple years ago that said up to 10% of the gold that's sitting in our Fort Knox and it's sitting in the banks is actually counterfeit.
Interesting.
Yeah, meaning like it looks like gold on the outside, but it's actually like counterfeit.
Imagine they show up and they say that we have no gold.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Steve Mnuchin said he showed up a few years ago. It was all there. Ryan, I'm serious, man. That's what JP Morgan said. JP Morgan said up to 10% of the gold that's being kept in U.S. reserves is counterfeit.
All right, we're just gonna do a little one and done. Is that fine?
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
let's
fine.
go. Okay,
Thank
chat.
you,
Wait.
Robin. Thank
Wait,
you, Robin.
wait.
What does counterfeit gold mean? It means that you basically have a brass bar.
Oh wait, it's not letting me accept it. Wait, hang on. Let me try to send it to you. What about this?
Basically, it's gold plated. Exactly, it's gold plated. What's going on, Andrew? It's broke.
Okay, wait. Did you get it? Okay, perfect. Let's go.
Everybody has a fucking win streak, y'all. Everybody I'm battling today has a fucking win streak, y'all. Everybody, when they invite me, they always invite me with a win streak. Don't nobody invite me when they're in the middle of losing. Y'all see this shit right here? Nobody is inviting me when they have a losing streak. Every JP, not so much stainless steel, because stainless steel is very not dense. In order to make fake counterfeit gold, you need to have a substance that has the same density as gold. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. Hit that first gift doubles, y'all. Thank you, Care Bear. Thank you, David Wu. So you need to find something like tungsten. You need to find something like lead. You even need to find something like silver so that when you feel it with your hands, it will feel similar to gold. If it was a stainless steel bar, it wouldn't have the same heft when you're holding it in your hand, and they will be able to tell. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? I'm going to explain it a little bit more after this battle. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Tap on my face, y'all. Let's take that winning streak, y'all. Yeah, that's why these are the type of stuff. Greg, that's what they say, Greg, they say it's up to 10% of the gold in our gold reserves is counterfeit. Like, for real, that's what they say. Everybody, he got a lot of smoke. I know we have some gloves still from last night. We got doubles coming up. Let's take his winning streak. Tap on my face, everybody. Follow the channel. Well, you see, I don't think Donald Trump is actually going to cut open the gold. I think he's just going to walk around and make sure that it's there. I think he's going to walk around and make sure it's there. But we need one more rose. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Michael. All right, we got it, y'all. He's got a glove. Does anybody have a glove? We got a minute of doubles, y'all. If we have a glove, use it at the 30-second mark, y'all. Thank you, Michael. We got doubles, everybody. We got doubles, y'all. We got doubles. Thank you, David Wu. Thank you, Elizabeth. We got doubles, everybody. Thank you, David Wu. Thank you, Elizabeth. We could beat him. We could beat him, y'all. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, David Wu. Use the doubles, everybody. Tap on my face, y'all. Thank you, Michael and Ian Paul. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Just Me. We got 30 seconds of doubles. I don't think we have any gloves. Thank you, Loomfoot. If anybody has a glove, please drop it at the 30-second mark. Thank you, Mo Lins and Lori Mack and JP. Dude, this guy's got unlimited freaking double. He's got unlimited gloves. What's up, Tim? He's got unlimited gloves. I don't understand how he has so many gloves, y'all. I don't understand how this guy has so many gloves. Oh, he's got 9-match winning streak. That's why. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Let's get a win against him. Oh, shit. We need some help, y'all. He hit the glove on the Interstellar, y'all. He hit the glove on the Interstellar. He hit the glove on the Interstellar, y'all. God dang, he hit the glove on the Inter. It's okay, everybody. He hit a glove on the Interstellar. Tap on my face, everybody. Does anybody have a glove? I know. I just be getting blasted today. I am getting blasted today, everybody. Everybody's just kicking me down, y'all. They just be blasting me. Does anybody have a glove, y'all? Does anybody? JP, you got a glove? JP, if we could use that glove at the 30-second mark, I would really appreciate that. If you have a glove, JP, let's use it at the 30-second mark. We might as well use it and see what we could do. Because he got a glove. he got a glove on the freaking Jack. You don't have no glove, man. He hit the glove on the Interstellar, so it was like a 10,000 point gift. It turned into a 50,000 point gift. Evie, it means that somebody gifted him a 10,000 point Interstellar. It hit the glove, so it turned into 50,000 points. That's what it means. We have a glove coming from JP at the 30-second mark. All right. I know, Mary Jo, we don't want to waste gloves, but we want to try, though. We want to try because we be losing. We might as well use it. Yeah, Evie, that's what it means. He hit the glove. So, hey, look at that. Hey, Derek, I got to send you the dates, Derek. I think it's going to be March 11th. I sent you the dates already. I told you it's going to be between, thank you, Sammy, for not quitting. It's going to be between March 11th to March 20th is when I'm going to be on the West Coast. Let's meet up. I got to go. By the way, I got to go to that city and get you tea. I got to get you some more tea. So it's that shit again. So let's meet up. Let's meet up on the West Coast, everybody. Thank you, Misty. We got the glove coming from JP right now. Thank you, Eves. Thank you, Misty. We got the glove from JP. Let's see what we can do. We got the glove from JP, everybody. Tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face. Tap, tap, tap. We got over 100,000 likes. Thank you to all the tappers. Thank you, Mo Lins. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. Y'all, we not quitting, everybody. Thank you, JP. JP not quitting, everybody. He hit his own glove. JP hit his own glove, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Just Me. Thank you, Austin. Tap on my face. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate y'all for not quitting. I appreciate y'all for not quitting, everybody. I appreciate y'all for not quitting. Oh! 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 Mary Jo, did you see that? Oh! JP, you saw what your glove just did? Yo, Tim is watching. Yo, Michael, thank you. Sammy, thank you for not quitting. Yo, Tim, I'm speechless, man. Tim, you are amazing, man. Like Tim, you, JP, you, and everybody, man. Like I'm at a loss for Chris, Lee, Charlie, man. Like y'all are like, man, my mall, like y'all are amazing, man. Like we took his 9-match winning. Yo, we want to thank MVP Tim, JP, Care Bear, Sammy, Elizabeth, Chris Morris, Lori, Swamp Peas, Mo Lins, and David Wu. 2 gloves to Tim and JP. JP, thank you for not quitting. That's what happens when we don't quit. We get our first win of the night.
All right, Monkey Man. I'll see you later, bro.
I'm sorry to take your 9-match winning streak, man.
It's okay, bro. I just like to play, so like, because my team's ready to play too, you know. But you guys got it fair and square, so it is what it is.
Hey, you're a good sport, man.
Hey, I'll see you later, man.
See you later, Andrew. Bye. Hey, yo, Tim. Thank you, Tim. He thought he had it. Well, Tim had other ideas. Anyway, we're using a brand new VPN, everybody. We're using a brand new VPN, so hopefully our signal is good. We're using a brand new VPN. Yo, that was crazy. Tim takes no prisoners. That was crazy. Thank you, Misty. Let me finish my story for a couple of minutes, though, before we move on. So, you guys, like, there's a lot of things going on right now because if you guys listen to this news, as they go to Fort Knox to basically verify that the gold is there, okay, it's a measuring stick of our nation's wealth. All right, we got to make sure that the gold is there. But this is actually a true story that came out from JP Morgan a few years ago. So apparently what they did is they used a small sample size. They cut open some of the gold that they have in their vault. Okay. And like, apparently like 10% of it was counterfeit. Like it was counterfeit gold. So for those of you that are in the jewelry industry or like to watch those jewelry videos, like any of you guys watch the Watch King or the other guy in New York City in the Diamond District who also always shows you how to make jewelry? Have you guys ever seen one of those guns that they use that can penetrate into the metal and tell you the composition of the metal? Have you guys ever seen that? It's a chemical radioactive material that they send out a wave. And basically what they do is if they hit it against, for example, This glass over here, it'll tell you the composition of this glass. Thank you, Gordon. But the problem with that is that it only penetrates so deep. So if you have a piece of counterfeit gold and it's wrapped good enough, where it's actual real gold on the outside and it's like lead on the inside, that instrument isn't even gonna be able to do its job. It's actually a $20,000 instrument. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yo, Tim, thank you so much, though. Tim, JP, everybody, Chris, Sammy, thank you guys for not quitting. We were losing by 50,000 points. We were losing by 50,000 points, everybody. We got beat by 190,000 points in our first battle, y'all, and we turned that around. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rhonda. Yes, Lori. You guys remember the lore? Have you guys remembered the Roman Empire? If you guys are into coins at all, if you guys are into collecting coins, have you guys ever seen an old Roman coin from like 2,000 years ago and it's gold? Well, one way to know that it's from the Roman Empire is you guys are often going to see teeth marks on it. So what the Romans used to do when they traded coins was that they would bite on it. They would actually bite on the gold to make sure that it wasn't gold plated. So this is why when you're in China and you look at a lot of social media videos in China of people buying and selling gold, literally what they'll have is a pry bar. They'll literally have like one of those like big scissors that you use in construction, and they will cut open every single piece of gold bar that they transact just to make sure that it's not wrapped. Yeah, it's absolutely true, because gold, when you cut it open, it doesn't lower the value. Gold is measured by weight. Just because you change the shape of it, it's all going to get melted anyway to be made into jewelry. Or does that make sense, everybody? So this is why you cut into it. This is why the Romans used to bite into it. If you guys like to watch the show Pawn Stars on History Channel, Rick explains this. The old Roman coins, you bite into it. This is how you know it's real gold. Like, for example, this thing right here. Oh, shit, I don't have it. Like this thing right here. If I really wanted to right now, on this thing right here, I could bite it. I mean, it's probably going to fuck up my tooth, though. But I will actually leave a mark on this thing if I bit into it. If I bit into it, it would actually leave into a mark. Like, it would hurt my tooth, though, because gold is soft. It's not soft like tissue, but if I banged it real hard on this table, it would dent. It would dent. Exactly. I don't think they would check every single one. Yo, that was crazy. That was the highlight of the night for sure. That was the highlight of the night for sure, man. I appreciate that. Hey, for real though, I appreciate you guys, man. That was amazing. Especially JP and Tim, man. Tim, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially JP and Tim. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, man. Amazing.
What's up?
What's up, Leon?
How you doing?
I'm sorry I rejected you
No,
earlier,
you're
man.
good.
I was in the
You're good.
middle of a story.
Yeah, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. But how you doing today?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why did I lose by 190,000 points.
Yo, 190 is crazy.
This
That's
woman with 6 people watching her dropped 200,000 points on me.
Nah, honestly, it'd be like that though. Sometimes I'll match with somebody that has like two viewers, and those 2 viewers go insane.
Quality, not
Yeah.
quantity.
Yeah,
We
that's
have quantity and quality, but it does make me feel like I'm in the wrong profession. It makes me feel like I was born the wrong gender, Leon.
Yeah, I get it. I get it sometimes. I understand.
Hey man, hey, I'm coming back to. Oh, you got a 7-piece. You got a little 7-piece.
I do. I've had a good evening.
Ooh, you got a little 7-piece. I'm coming back to America on March 3rd, man.
Yeah? Wait, what part are you going to?
I'm coming to LA and I'm going to my hometown, North Carolina. I ain't been in my family's house in 6 years.
That's crazy.
I haven't stepped into my parents' house in 6 years, bro.
That's crazy. That's a crazy long time. But good for you. I'm happy for you.
Coming back to the good old USA, man.
Yeah,
Coming back to the good old USA. All right, everybody. Let's take his 7 nuggies, y'all. Let's see if we could take his 7 nuggies, everybody. He got a little 7-match winning streak. Let's see if we could take his 7 nuggies, y'all. Let's see if we could do it. We love taking nuggies because people like to take my nuggies. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Let's see if we could take his 7 nuggies, everybody. He got 7 nuggies. Yo, hey, but real talk, though, I actually need to go back to Xinhui Village, and I need to get some more of that tea because we've gotten so many requests, and I don't really trust WeChat video, meaning I don't really want to make these purchases over video where the shop owner is using her phone to like scan the store. I'm actually going to have to take a 2-hour train ride to go back to that village, and I'm going to do the self-inspection myself with my own eyes and my own nose. I want to smell the tea before I pay her. So we're going to make a little trip back there later this week to get some more tea, because we've gotten so many requests for it. I've only sent it out to like maybe, I think like 6 people. The ones that we bought during that live stream, but we've gotten probably like 40 requests from my moderators, from like top viewers, and from just, you know, random people who saw us for the first time. So I need to go back and make another significant purchase. So tap on my face, everybody. See, exactly. Chris, you don't need to buy any tea, Chris. I'll send it to you for free, man. All the things that you do for my channel. I just need to make sure the quality is good, because I don't really trust people when they use like WeChat video to send it to me. Thank you, Sammy. I don't really trust them. You know what I'm saying? I want to go and like smell it. I want to go and see it myself. And I want to do the picking myself. And I want to negotiate with her. I can't negotiate with her over phone effectively. So I need to go back to that village, which is what I will do. We need 7 roses, everybody. Thank you, Molins and Sammy. Lori, the tea is very expensive. We need 6 roses, everybody. We need 6 roses. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, David Wu. You know what? After this battle with Liam, I'll explain to you guys the market and the psychology behind the tea market in China. We need 3 roses, everybody. We got it. Thank you, Rebecca, Sammy. We got it, y'all. Thank you. Let's take that 7-piece, y'all. Let's take that 7-piece. Thank you, Sumaya. Thank you, JP. We got 30 seconds of doubles, everybody. We got 30 seconds of doubles. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Rhonda. Tap on my face, everybody. We got 20 seconds of doubles, y'all. He said, get some donkey meat. We got 18 seconds of doubles. Let's take that 7-piece. Thank you, Eves. The most expensive tea I drink is pu'er at restaurants. Lori, that's it. That is the tea. Pu'er tea wrapped in tangerine peel. That's it. That's what it is. Thank you, Sammy and Sumaya. Thank you very much. Thank you, David Wu. Thank you, Eves. Thank you, David Wu. Tap on my face, everybody. We're almost at 150,000 likes. You know, I'm telling you guys, your evening can turn on a dime. Thank you, Sammy. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. The good pu'er is really expensive, and the ones that we have is... I'll explain it after this battle. Okay, I'll explain it after this battle, Evie, the kind of the science behind buying tea in China. I'll explain what the science behind it. Okay? So just wait till this battle is over. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, JP. We got a minute left. I don't know. He's got a little 7-match winning streak, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of smoke going on, so I don't know if he's like saving it for the end or something. Let's watch out for Liam. He was inviting me a little bit earlier when I first got started streaming. So maybe the smoke was early. I appreciate that. It's ours. This is why I'm very busy, man. I got to work hard and make new videos before I come back to America. Thank you, Grave. Hey, man, this is Mr. Gravedigger over here. Thank you, Gravedigger. I appreciate that. Thank you, Gravedigger. And thank you, Spandexy, for sharing the live stream. Thank you, Sammy. All right, we got 30 seconds left. I don't think we need a glove, y'all. Oh, we got a glove from Chris. We got a glove from Chris anyway. Thank you, JC and Sammy. Thank you, Chris. You hit your own glove. Thank you, JC. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. I think we got this one. Let's see if there's a snipe coming, y'all. Thank you, JC. Thank you, JP. We got this one. Thank you, JP and Sammy. Yo, we took that 7 nuggies, y'all. Thank you, Sammy. Yo. Wins come in bunches and losses come in bunches, y'all. Thank you so much. JP, Chris, Sammy, Jerry, Eves, JC, Rhonda, Gravedigger, David Wu, and Sumaya. Chris Morris and JP, the 2 MVPs, along with Sammy and Jerry. Thank you guys so much. Look, hey man, Tim really brought us some good ass luck, y'all. Tim really freaking showed up and brought us some good ass luck. Hey, Liam, I'm sorry to take your win streak.
Nah, it's all good. I was hopping off anyways. It's straight.
I'll see you later, man.
Right,
I knew you had some smoke when you were inviting me earlier, but I just got started.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. You have a good one, though.
See you later, Liam.
All right, later.
Of course, I appreciate all the tappers. All right, everybody, let me explain to you guys the economics of buying tea in China. Okay? Well, you could say really that about anything in the world, but let me explain the economics of buying tea in China. Okay, so please listen to me very carefully. Similar to the wine trade in America, tea is a status symbol in China. Tea is a big status symbol in China. Okay? Meaning, people like to give expensive tea as gifts. Okay? So, a lot of times when you are living in a big city like Beijing or Shanghai or the city that I live in, Shenzhen, what you will have is you will have the tea. It'll be packaged to make it look very presentable as a gift. And the tea has filtered through so many hands, meaning the people that pick the tea sells it to a middleman, who then sells it to another middleman, who then sells it to another middleman before finally showing up at that gift shop. So you might be paying 30,000 yuan for a cup of tea that originally, if you went to the source, might only cost 5,000. They might have jacked the price up 5 times on your ass because of all the hands that's filtered through. Everybody's hand is in the pot. So my point with this story is that if you're an American and you're coming over to China and you want to buy some tea, 99% of the time and 99% of the people, even Chinese people, 99% of people have no idea what is good tea versus what is not good tea. So they rely on going into a reputable shop. Thank you, JC Martin. And that's when they're going to get bent over a barrel because they're going to pay for the brand. And there's a lot of hands that go in between the original supplier and the new and when you actually get it. So this is why when you're buying this stuff, you have to go to the source. You have to go into the actual freaking village that makes the tea. Like you literally, in some cases, have to go onto the tea field. Like literally the field where the tea is picked. Because usually there is a shop there run by the farming family themselves, who are very wealthy families. So you need to go to the actual the source of it, and you need to eliminate all the middlemen. This is why the tea is not going to be in very fancy packaging, but it's going to be fresh, and you're not paying like 3-4 times the markup in order to get it. Does that make sense? This is why I have to make a trip all the way out to that freaking village. I got to go all the way out to that freaking village, okay, in order to get the tea. Because if you were to buy this in Beijing or if you were to buy this in Shenzhen at a luxury store somewhere, it'll probably cost me 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it absolutely jumpy. It doesn't look. It will be good for blood pressure. Exactly. So I buy it directly from the supplier. Does that make sense? So I did actually. Does that make sense, Chris? You don't want to be caught in a cycle in life where it's like you're paying for the packaging, you're paying for the brand. I don't care about that at all. What's up, Roaming Cowgirl? And I appreciate that memo before the live stream even started, Roaming Cowgirl. I appreciate you. Like, for example, this shirt right here. So I always like to use this as an example. This shirt that I wear right here is no brand. It's no brand. It just says the letter T on here. There's no brand. But the intrinsic material used to make this shirt is very high quality cotton. It's a very thick shirt. This shirt is not cheap either. This shirt is like 20 bucks. But the quality of this shirt is amazing. So what I like to do is I like to pay for quality. I don't like to pay for the brand. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? Because I'm at a point in my life, I'm 34 years old, man. All the women love me without the brands. I don't need to wear Louis Vuitton. I don't need to wear Chanel. All the women still can't get enough of me. Yeah, they cuss me out sometimes out of love and passion, but they can't get enough of me. I don't need to wear any brands to impress them. You know what I'm saying? So, does that make sense, everybody? I don't need to wear any brands. I just be me. I'm minimum fashion, baby. They can't get enough of me. They can't get enough of me so much that they... Thank you, Honeysuckle, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, Honeysuckle, for subscribing to the channel for 12 months. That was crazy. Thank you. I think you get a discount for subscribing for 12 months. I think you get a little discount. I like that. Thank you, Jolo. Man, Coach, you don't believe me. Coach, you don't believe me. Hey, exactly, Chase. I didn't know that Chase was watching. Oh, look at that. It's Uncle Hyotu. Look at that. Uncle Hyotu just came in. Look at that. Uncle Hyotu just came in. Our 7-match winning streak gone yesterday because of Uncle Hyotu. Look at Uncle Hyotu. Look at him. Look at Uncle Hyotu come in. Very nice of Uncle to come in. Look at Uncle Hyotu. Look at him. Look at him. Thank you, Diane Mendez. Look at Uncle Hyotu. We love Uncle Hyotu. Alright, what the hell is Chinita up to? She got all these freaking my mall, my mall, you don't need to send me a penny. I'll send it to you for free. I just need to make the time to go get the tea. You don't need to send me anything. You don't need to pay me for the tea. My mall, I got you. You don't need to pay me for the tea. You've done more than enough for the channel. Thank you, Patty, for extending your sub. Chinita, what the fuck is going on?
Give me 1 second. Alexa, how to say I love you guys so much is I don't need to. Te amo mucho. Shut up.
Can you say that again?
Shut up. You shut up. Du cállate. Alexa, you cállate. Honey Bunch, look, I'm 930k followers.
I know, I saw that. You were about to hit a million. You were about to hit a million. I think you will hit a million in Miami.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you though, for real. I'm happy for you. I'm trying to get to a million this year as well. I'm happy for you.
Thank you so much, Honey Bunch.
Okay,
I'm so excited.
I'm still trying to beat you though.
You beat me, Gaga. You beat me what?
Have you been battling at all?
Yes, I've been battling you a whole night.
Have you been winning?
Of course. What you mean? Have I been winning? I win too much.
Let's see if you've been winning or not. Let's see. I don't know. Let's do a best out of 3. I'm actually. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh my god! You've been winning. Oh my god! You got a 10-match winning streak. You've been winning like crazy. What is going on? Why has everybody got a winning streak? Why does everybody have a winning streak, y'all? What is going on?
Protect the wings and then.
Yo, everybody, what is going on? How does she have so many wins? What is going on? Everybody, tap on my face. Thank you, Tim. Use the Thank you, Tim. Use the triples, everybody. She got a 10 match. She got 5,000 people watching her. Thank you, Shy Guy and Ethan. Thank you, JP, for using the triples, y'all. We taking them nuggies, y'all. We're gonna try to take those nuggies. This is gonna be hard though. She got a lot of smoke. This is kind of crazy, y'all. What the hell's going on? Thank you, Carl. Ooh, yo, man, I need to get somebody famous to stream with me, y'all. Thank you, Michelle. I know, I will. We gotta have a little punishment. I didn't even figure it out before this live show. I didn't know she had a 10-piece. Thank you, Michelle. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Chris and JC. Y'all, we're gonna need to whip out our gloves, y'all. Let's see who has a glove. I know JP has a glove. Chris used her glove. I know the big guy has a glove. I don't know if he's gonna use it on this one, but we have a glove coming at the 30-second mark from JP. My mall has a glove. My mall, save your glove for a second. Let me feel her out a little bit. She got a little 10-match winning streak. Okay, Dan says she's gonna be my wife. I don't know. She seems pretty happy with hey, Chris, drop that when they drop a glove, please. Please drop that when they have a glove. Thank you, Shy Guy and Chris. We need 8 roses, y'all. We need 8 roses, everybody. We need to get 8 roses. We need 8 roses, everybody. We need 8 roses. Thank you, Debbie. We need 8 roses. Send the rose, everybody. We need the roses. We need roses, y'all. We need roses. We need 3 more. We need 3 more. We need 2 more. We need 1 more. We need 1 more. We need 1 more rose. We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. All right, we got doubles coming up because we definitely need the doubles. All right, we got 50 seconds of doubles, y'all. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Chris. Let's take that 10-piece, y'all. Let's take that 10-piece, everybody. She got 5,000 people watching her. Let's take that 10-piece. Thank you, Jeff Johnson. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, JC and Jeff. Y'all, we gonna be the ones to try to take that 10-piece, y'all. We got 30 seconds of doubles, everybody. We have a glove at the 30-second mark. Use the doubles, everybody. Use the doubles. No, Charlotte, you didn't make me mad at all. I'm trying to win this battle, though. Thank you, JC. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Chris. Use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, JP. Use the doubles, y'all. Use the doubles. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, my mall. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. We going up against Goliath right now. She got 5,000 people watching her. Thank you, Chris. 2 Chris's. Thank you, JC. Use the doubles, everybody. We have 5 more seconds of doubles. Thank you, Robin and Chris and Jeff Johnson. We losing, y'all. We losing. We losing. We losing. Okay. I think we need a my mall. Can we have that glove at the 1 minute mark, my mall? Thank you, my mall. Thank you, Debbie. My mall. Can we have your glove at the 1 minute mark, and then JP will drop his glove at the 30-second mark? So we have back-to-back gloves. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Bro Lee. Y'all, we need some help, y'all. We need some help, everybody. We need some help, y'all. This shit is gonna be close. This is gonna be close, y'all. This is gonna be close, y'all. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap. This is gonna be close. We got a glove coming at the 1 minute mark from my mall. You know I would love to humble her in front of 4,000 people watching. Okay, I would love to humble her in front of 4,000 people watching, y'all. She's all standing up and shit. Thank you, my mall. All right, we got the glove, y'all. During the glove, let's try not to use roses, everybody. During the glove, okay? Let's try not to use roses. Okay, tap on my face. We got the glove coming from my mall, and then and then JP's got the glove at the 30-second mark. Here comes the glove from my mall. All right, everybody, use the glove, y'all. Thank you, Karwoo. Thank you, Karwoo. And if she uses a freaking glove, let's drop the stun hammer on her. Tap on my face, everybody. I gotta see her score. I can't see her score. Let me go over there and see her score. Thank you, Melanated. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, JC. That hit the glove. Thank you, Jeff Johnson. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. Thank you, My Mall. Thank you, Marcus. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. All right, here comes the last glove from JP. Thank you, My Mall. Thank you, Lit. Use the glove, everybody. They can't see our score. They can't see our score. All right, here's the time to use the stun hammer. Now's the time to use the stun hammer. Thank you, Karwoo. Thank you, Roaming Cowgirl. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Chris. All right, she's got 19,000 points. She's got 19,000 points. She's got 20,000 points. She's got almost 20,000 points, y'all. She got almost 20,000 points, everybody. She got 20,000 points. Almost 20,000 points. She got 30,000 points. We still got her, though. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, My Mall. Thank you, Car. Ooh. Man, that was close. That's why the mists really work, because they don't know really what they're going up against. Thank you, JP, My Mall, JC, Tim, Chris, Jeff Johnson, Michelle, Melanated, Shy Guy, and Jason. We just literally beat her. She got 3,200 people watching her, and we just beat her, y'all. And we just beat her. With 3,200 people, we just beat her. It's that shit again. We actually beat her. She has 3,200 people watching her, and we just beat her.
Out already.
No.
Battle with her.
Hold on.
This is your girlfriend. You're talking about your girlfriend. What happened?
Hold on one second.
Your girlfriend, do novia.
Hold on one second. So tell me what's going on in Miami. What's this? A boyfriend of yours? You staying at your boyfriend's crib? What's going on?
This is my friend.
This is your friend?
Yes.
You staying with Carlos in Miami? Is that what's going on?
I stay with her. She got a beautiful body. Look, she here big, here small, here big. Same like mine.
How you gonna say same like yours when she's literally a foot taller than you? That don't look nothing like you. She's literally a foot taller than you. That don't make no goddamn sense. That's like me saying to LeBron James, I look the same as you. That's like me saying to Michael Jordan, I look the same as you. She literally a foot taller than you. How does she look the same as you?
She looks same as me. That's my motto. Copy paste.
Okay. Oh man. So how long you gonna stay in Miami?
1 week.
Wait. Hold on. Did you just say copy and paste? I just reacted. Did you just say copy and paste? That looks exactly like you.
Yes. What is your problem?
Bro, we must be using different computers, man. Because when I copy and paste, something else happens. We must be using different computers, y'all. We must be using different computers. Hey, Shanita, I appreciate you for accepting my invite. You lost. Do we get a little punishment if you lose the series?
What punishment?
Let's think. We gotta make something. You got a lot of people watching. We gotta give the people some entertainment. What happens if you lose?
They don't understand you.
Oh, because the people are Spanish?
Yeah, they speak Spanish. They don't understand you.
You gotta have a little punishment, man.
What punishment you want? Tell me. It's fine. If you lose, you put your feet in toilet.
No, I don't do that toilet shit. It's nothing with the toilet. I have a toilet phobia because I fell into the toilet one time when I was a kid. Because I have a toilet phobia. I have a toilet phobia.
Then give me an idea.
I think here's what I think we should do. Okay? Real talk. Okay?
What is real talk? Talk
Real
fast.
talk. What do the people think? Let me see the audience. What do the people think? I know I'm trying to talk fast. What do the people think? What do the people think?
People didn't say shit.
We'll figure it out after this one. Tap on my face, everybody. I'm not very good at punishments, y'all. I'm not very good at punishments. Who's that? Well, who's that in the back? Yo, show that person. Who's that in the back? Who's that person in the back with the red hair? What's up, Carlos? What's up, man? How you doing? Nice to meet you, man. Very nice to see you. All right, you're a very handsome guy. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, is that guy butt ass naked? Is he butt ass naked in the back? Man, I'm trying to put some clothes on. Is he butt ass naked?
You're scary.
My man walking around in his drawers, man. He be wearing
You look
his
like
drawers,
Spooky.
walking around in his drawers. Is he wearing? Hold up. Is he wearing your pajamas?
Yes.
We have seen pajamas since a year ago.
Damn. Hey, Carlos, you seen me before, man. What's up, man?
What's he saying?
You say your English is good. Now your English is broke. Speak English.
I said muy guapo. I said muy guapo. Muy guapo.
Thank you.
Oh my God, y'all, we losing big, y'all. Oh my God, we losing big already. See, this is, man, let me mute them. I wasn't even paying attention to this shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Y'all, we losing horribly. What the fuck? Yo, everybody tap on my face, y'all. What? We losing by 30,000 points. What just happened? What just happened? What the hell just happened? What just happened, everybody? We're losing by 30,000, 33,000 points. Yo, everybody, tap on my face, man. I got distracted, y'all. We might be losing this one, y'all. You know what? We might be losing this one. Thank you. We need 16 roses, everybody. We need 16 roses, man. I got distracted by this dude in the back, man. We need 16 roses, everybody. We need 16 roses. I'm not even, no, at least get 16 roses. Thank you, Marcus, Elizabeth. Everybody send a rose, y'all. Everybody send a rose. At least give a chance to come back. We need 3 roses, everybody. We need 2 roses. We need 2 roses, everybody. We got it. We got it. At least we got doubles, y'all. God, why they gotta do me like this? Thank you, JK and Michelle. Yo, we need somebody to hit the glove, y'all. Who got the glove? Oh, we used all of our gloves too. Thank you, Chuck and Roaming Cowgirl. Yeah, now we're called. Now it's called. We're in a position of we're losing. Thank you. We got doubles for 20 seconds, but I think we lost this one, y'all. I got distracted, everybody. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Swamp Peas and David Wu. I wasn't paying attention, everybody. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, y'all. Thank you, JP, for not quitting. Thank you, JP, for not quitting, y'all. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP, for not quitting. Thank you, hey, thank y'all for not quitting, y'all. We actually coming back. Thank you guys for not quitting. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't really paying attention, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. I wasn't really paying attention. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Man, I got confused. Thank you, Courtney. I know, I was looking at the pants, y'all. It's that shit again. I don't know, Charles, man. I don't know. Maybe they think he's more handsome. Thank you, Tashia. Maybe they think he's more handsome. I don't know. I think I'm more handsome, but tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. This is a beautiful thing, though, because we're getting a lot of new followers. I'm not sure if it's the type of followers that's going to enjoy my content, though, but we are getting some new followers to the channel. I'm not sure if they're going to enjoy history videos about tombs and the Great Wall of China. Do you guys think these kids are going to enjoy videos about the tombs and Great Wall of China? Do you guys think they're going to like our content like my mall and JP does? You guys think they're going to like our content about tombs? I know, y'all. I know. This would be an epic snipe, y'all. This would be an epic snipe. She got 4,000 people watching her, y'all. I appreciate that, Nick. I appreciate it, but I think we lost this one. We're going to have to regroup for the next one. It's that shit again. But we appreciate you guys, though. Everything goes towards our travel coming up in Japan. So there's no losing. There's no losing. It all goes towards our travels in Japan. So we appreciate you guys, man. We appreciate you guys. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. We got 50 seconds. We can get to 300,000 likes, though. We can get to 300,000 likes. Well, then, Charles, help me, man. We got 40 seconds. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. We got 30 seconds left. Hey, I know, my mall. You walked away and look at what happened. I know, my mall. First of all, we got distracted, my mall. We were looking at pajamas. Next thing you know, we were losing by 30,000 points. Thank you, Chris, for extending to a 12-month sub. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Everybody, tap on my face, y'all. Tap on my face. Man. Yo, we want to give a shout out to JP. We want to give a shout out to JP for not quitting. I know, I got to stay on point. My mall, talk to me on the DMs about the tea. Talk to me in the private messages. I got you some. You don't need to pay me. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Rebecca, Roman Cowgirl, David Wu, Swamp Peas, Michelle, Courtney, Elizabeth, Sar, and Sumaya. Thank y'all for not quitting. Thank you guys for not quitting, everybody. Thank y'all for not quitting. Thank y'all for not quitting. We got the rubber match coming up.
Everybody, shout out to my Fremont. Shout out to my Deanna. Hey, I'm no finish. Shout out.
You finished now. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you so much, Tasha Bennett.
Yes. I don't know. He's very bad. Can you help me to pronounce? Tell me what's the difference between team and team. TIM and TEAM.
Well, there is no difference. He is basically your whole team on the last battle.
Whatever. You want it.
TIM is pronounced Tim. Like M.
Tim.
Tim. And then TEAM is team. Tim versus team.
Team.
Yeah, Tim. You gotta say it like with an attitude. Say it with an attitude. Tim.
Yeah. Tim and team.
Team, exactly. Tim and team. Exactly.
Thank you, Tim. I have to thank you, Tim.
Mauricio, you came in just in time for the rubber match. Yes, Tim and team.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tim. Yeah. Thank you, Tim.
Fucking that up. You fucking not Tim, not that. Not
you say
Tim.
With attitude, Tim.
Yeah, no. I feel like I'm Chris Tucker and you are Jackie Chan from Rush Hour. Okay? Say it with some attitude. I feel like I'm Chris Tucker and you are Jackie Chan from Rush Hour. I'm trying to teach you how to pronounce shit. Okay? Not Tim. Say it with some soul. Say it from your stomach.
Tim.
Your mistake is making that face.
Oh, then no.
You know, every time you say his name, you go, Tim, like you about to take a shit or something.
Tim.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, next time you just go like this.
So what's the punishment if you lose your shower? I don't want shower. I showered twice already.
No. I'll tell you what, man. Listen. I'll tell you what. I think we should do this. Okay?
What do you want to do?
I feel like the loser should make a video and post it on their TikTok story.
You shut up. You never make a video post about
I'll make a video. If the loser make a little video and post it on your TikTok story, like a less than 30-second video, okay?
What do you want? What should I say, or what should you say?
And we would decide, the winner would decide what kind of a video it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you lose, I might say you go and like, you know, go into the middle of a mall and shout, I love Daniel with all my heart. You know, something like that. And you got to post it into your TikTok story. How about that?
And if you lose,
Just no toilets. Anything other than toilets, I'll do it. Like, you could tell me, for example, at the Hong Kong airport, I'll just go and shout like crazy. You know, I love Chinita. You know, I'll do that. I'll make it into a video. Be like it got to be less than 30 seconds. I'll post it on my TikTok story if I lose. Okay?
team, we need to work. He has to do the same. Okay, but team, we have team TEAM. We have to do the same. We have to work together.
All right, y'all. She got 3,000 people watching, everybody. I got 500. This is the rubber match. I need y'all's help. I need y'all's help, everybody. We have no gloves. I don't think we have any gloves. Do we have any gloves? Let's not get distracted this time. We got triples on the first gift, y'all. We got triples first gift, everybody. We got triples on the first gift. We got triples on the first gift, everybody. Triples first gift, everybody. Use this triple. Because I think they're going to drop it on us. Use the triples on the first gift, everybody. Does anybody have a glove? Thank you, David. Thank you, Debbie. Use the triples on the first gift, everybody. Triples, first gift, triples. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, John. Use the first gift triples, everybody. Thank you, Marcus and Marlene. Thank you, Molins. First gift triples, everybody. Use the triples. Thank you, Marlene and Roman Cowgirl. Use the triples, everybody. Thank you, Eligas. Thank you, Chris. Use the triples. We got 5 seconds of triples, y'all. Thank you, My Mall and Yo-Yo. Thank you, My Mall and Yo-Yo. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Mauricio. All right. See, they use the triples, everybody. They use the triples. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Carl. Everybody, tap on my face, everybody. This is basically a dead even. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Michael. Thank y'all for using the triples. All right, and then we should have speed coming up, y'all. We should have doubles or triples. Listen, everybody. Let me know in the comments what we have in our toolbox, like gloves. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Do we have gloves? Do we have any mists? We should have a mist. We should have a stun hammer. Thank you, EST. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, JP. What do we have, y'all? Does anybody have a glove? Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Mauricio. Does anybody have a glove or anything? Oh, my mall has one glove. JP, use that mist at the 30-second mark, JP. Use that mist at the 30-second mark, JP. EST also has a glove. Okay, EST has a glove, and then my mall has a glove. We need some, y'all. We need some help, everybody. We need some help. We got speed coming up, y'all. We got speed, JP. I appreciate you. We got the speed coming up. All right, we got triples. We got triples coming up, everybody. We got triples, y'all. Mauricio has 2 gloves. Mauricio, please drop 1 glove during triples. When triples starts, please, pretty please drop 1 glove during triples. Yes, Tim, I need some help. We need 5 donuts, everybody. We need 5 donuts, y'all. We need 5 donuts. We need 5 donuts. We need 5 donuts, everybody. We got it, y'all. We got it. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Mauricio, let me get 1 glove, please, during triples. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, EST. Let's get 1 glove during triples, everybody. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you. Everything is, yeah, let's get the glove right now, Mauricio, please. We got triples right now. We only got 25 seconds of triples. Thank you, John. We got the triples. Everything times 3 or times 5, everybody. Everything is times 3 or times 5. Use the triples. Thank you, my mall that hit the glove. That hit the freaking glove. Use the triples, everybody. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Mauricio. Everything times 3, everything times 3 or times 5. Thank you, my mall that hit the glove again. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Oh, my God. Yo, my mall. That hit the glove. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, JP. Use the glove, everybody. All right, now we're thank you, Chris and JP. Okay, everybody, we're going to have to throw it all out on her, y'all. This is going nuts, y'all. This is going crazy. This is too much. This is going crazy. Thank you, EST and Mauricio. Thank you, Shayna. Okay, here's the game plan, everybody. We got gloves. We got gloves, y'all. We should start to just throw the gloves out at a minute 30. We should just start to throw gloves out because we're going to need as many gloves as we can get. Start to throw the gloves out. Thank you, Karu and Chris. Stun hammers, everything you have, just throw it out. And then JP is going to throw the mist at the 30-second mark. Thank you, EST. Thank you, JP. All right, we got the first glove. We got the second glove. Use the gloves, everybody. Thank you, Rachel. Use the gloves, everybody. Oh, we got 3 gloves. That's enough. That's enough, y'all. That's enough gloves. That's enough gloves. Thank you, Jackie and Carl Wu. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jason and EST. And let's use our stun hammers, y'all. Thank you, Roman Cowgirl. Thank you, Chris. We coming back on her, y'all. We coming back on her. EST. Thank you, Jason. Use the gloves, everybody. Use the gloves. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, My Mall. Use the gloves. And throw the hammer. When you see them, thank me. Thank you, JP. We taking the lead. Thank you, JP. Thank you, ESP. We have a glove all the way till the end, everybody. We have a glove all the way till the end. And Mauricio, use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. Thank you, my mall. Thank you, my mall. To hit the glove. Use the gloves, everybody. We got 2 gloves left. Thank you, JP. Thank you, John Barella. Thank you, Rachel. Thank everybody. I'm telling y'all, we got to keep moving. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, my mall. They got the glove. Use the hammer, everybody. If you have a hammer, throw the mist on them. Throw the mist on them, JP. You're a genius, JP. All right, I can see their score. They got 180,000 points. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, honey. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove, y'all. They're going to be coming back on us, y'all. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, Roman Cowgirl. Thank you, JP. You know Tim is coming, y'all. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove, y'all. Use the glove. You know Tim is coming. You know Tim is coming, y'all. Watch out for the glove. Watch out for their glove, y'all. Use the glove. Use the glove, everybody. Use the glove. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, guys. Tap on my face, everybody. Use the mist again. Use the mist again, JP. I think we need to use the mist again. You tap on my face. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, 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 tap. What the? Oh my God, what just happened, y'all? Y'all, my mall and JP, y'all, oh my God, we got her, y'all. Oh my God, we got her, y'all. Thank you, Mango. Oh my God, yo, that was, yo, we were losing by 40,000 points. Y'all, we were battling against Tim, y'all. Look at the diversity of our effort, everybody. Look at the diversity of the effort. My Mall, EST, JP, Mauricio came out of nowhere. He never watches at night. He very rarely watches at night. Chris, Marlene, like John, y'all making me emotional, y'all. Look at the diversity of our effort. Like, look at how spread out we are. Okay, like literally look at how spread out we are. We literally spread it out. Y'all are amazing, everybody. Thank you, EST. Y'all are amazing. Look at the diversity of our effort. We did it, my mall. JP, y'all are amazing. Like I honestly, now that I say it after the battle is over, I honestly didn't think we were gonna win. I honestly didn't think we were gonna win, y'all, but we did. Y'all, this is crazy, y'all. Thank you, Honeysuckle. Y'all, this is crazy. Coach, you watching this? Coach, are you watching this? Never give up, Mango. Never give up. Never give up. Man. Damn. We number 23 in the world.
Congratulations, your team went crazy. That's not necessary.
It's
That's a
very
bit
necessary. It's very necessary. It's very necessary, man.
whatever.
Oh, man. I'm not gonna
And what?
gloat or anything because we do love Tim. Okay, not Tim. Okay, we love Tim. I'm not gonna gloat, but that was a team effort. Thank you, Courtney. That was a team effort. Okay, so it's a man of my word. I will be sending you some instructions. I will consult with my team. We will be sending you some instructions on what you have to perform, and you have to go ahead and capture it in a video, and you have to also put it in your story. And I would also appreciate it if you sent it to me, and I will post it in my story as well.
Okay.
Okay? Why you look so down?
No, I just think about remind me of something, make me a little bit down, but I'm alright.
Thank you,
Not
Chris. What
about you.
happened? Not about me? Not
No,
about
it's
me?
not about you.
Oh,
No.
okay. Okay. All right. Well, You guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing. Anyway, Chinita, cheer up. There's no losers. There's no losers. Cheer up.
I'm no losers. I don't care.
There's no
I
losers
don't
when we
care
battle.
about
We
that.
both win. We both are winners.
I know I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something in my real life. So don't worry, it's not about you.
Oh, it's not about me. I know anything about me because I only bring you pleasure. I never bring you stress.
You shut up already. All right. Nice to see you.
So you kicking me out already?
Yes, I'm gonna chill out a little bit.
Okay, I'll see you later.
See you.
Bye bye.
Who?
I ain't want to celebrate in her face, but we got her, baby. We got her. I ain't want to celebrate in her face, but we got her, baby. Hold on, make sure I don't tear my Achilles or some shit. Yeah. Yo, that was team effort, y'all. She had one person. She had one person do 170,000 points. One person was responsible for 170,000 points. And we had like just people from everywhere just coming in to help us. All right, everybody. Now let me know in the chat. What should I make her do? What should I make her do, everybody? What should we make her do? What should we make her do? Let me know. Let me know. What should we make her do? Man, that shit got me excited, y'all. What should we make her do? Let me know in the comments, man, for real. Dress in a money suit and shout out, I love Daniel. It's going to be definitely something called I love Daniel, for sure. For sure. You're not going to win dancing. Yo, that was crazy, man. Like, that was honestly crazy. Thank you guys, man. That was amazing. I honestly didn't think we were going to win because Free Monty, the way that Tim works, and we love Tim, is that Tim loves our channel, but he also loves Chinita's channel. So you can see how Tim helped us win that battle against, who was it? Andrew. Yeah. And then he chills out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he divides and he goes over there and shows Chinita a lot of love. So, you know, I kind of didn't think we were going to win because Tim very rarely loses. But even Tim and 3,000 other people couldn't beat the fact that we have 500 people here who really love the channel and support the channel. So, like, I didn't really think we were going to win, but, you know, you guys are amazing. We like, you know, we honestly did amazing. Like, we did amazing, man. You guys are amazing. I should actually make her wear a lobster, like a red lobster clothing with a big lobster. And she should say something like, I love Daniel's lobster or some shit like that. And like say it in front of a red lobster. Like I should tell her to go to Miami, Florida and find a Red Lobster location and then be in front of the location and then just scream, I love Daniel's lobster. We should have her do that. What you guys think? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, right? We should have her go to a Red Lobster in front of Miami. I don't know if they have Red Lobsters in Miami, but go and that's actually not Yamaguchi, man. I think that's a good ass idea. Mango, I think that's a good idea. I know Carlos came in for a little bit. I know. Everybody, Mauricio very rarely watches me in the evening. He always watches me in the morning. He came in on the rubber match against... so, Mauricio, I won the first one. I got destroyed on the second one. And then we came back strong on the third one. I appreciate that, man. We needed every point. And my mom was hitting gloves like crazy. She hit so many gloves. It was crazy. It was crazy. Let's chill out for a second, man. Let's chat for a little bit. Thank you, Jessica. Let's chat for a little bit. So, I'm coming back on March 3rd. I'll be in North Carolina for like 7 or 8 days. And then I'll go to, I'm actually considering going to the Carolina Duke game. And then what I might do is I think I might take you guys around campus at the University of North Carolina for a little bit and show you the school that I went to, you know, show you where I spent 8 years of my life in North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Maybe do like a little outdoor stream from outdoors. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe do a little stream from outdoors. But yeah, I'm thinking about like, you know, just how am I gonna plan my day when I'm in North Carolina. But I can't wait to come back, though. I can't wait to come back because let me turn off my invitations for a little bit. Because people keep inviting me. Let me turn off my invitations for a minute. And everybody, we didn't have any lag today or anything. Like we've been streaming for I think like close to maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and 39 minutes. We don't have any lag. No lag whatsoever, Chris. No lag. Oliver, I don't know what the fuck that is. Oliver, I've been away for 6 years, man. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. Oh, my mom said we had a little bit of a lag, but today, hopefully, man, Warren, chill out with these comments, man. Chill out with these comments. Oliver, what the fuck is that? What is that? What's up, level 43? What is that? What is Capital Cabaret? What is that? What is that? Hey, Marlene, I know you got the flu. I know you got the flu. So that's why I know you've been sleeping and everything. But I appreciate you, Marlene. I appreciate you, Marlene. Man, this guy's sending me all these crazy things. Capital Cabaret. I'm telling you, though, I'm looking forward to meeting some women when I come back to America. I'm looking forward to meeting some women when I come back to the United States. Let me put it that way. Okay, I was talking about this with a friend last night, man. I was like, I'm coming back. I want to go meet some women in California. I want to meet some women in North Carolina. I'm ready to get in touch with some American ladies. If Celine is watching this, what I meant to say was no. What I meant to say was no American ladies. No. What I meant to say was I look forward to let's change the subject. Let's go ahead and change the subject. Change the subject. Let's move on. Let's change the subject, okay? Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. Okay, let's move on. Let's change the subject. Okay, let's change the subject. Okay, change the subject a little bit. No. Change the subject, okay? Change the subject, okay? I look forward to change, because she does watch my live stream sometimes, Yeah, but change the subject. Let's see what Panda said to me. So I said to Panda today before I know I just saw your message, coach. I just saw your message, coach. Okay, so here's what Panda told me. Panda told me that I can get to the village in 1.5 hours, an hour and 35 minutes. So I can actually get to the village in only an hour and 35 minutes to do the tea shop. All right, let me know in the comments. Let's get a little head roll right now. Little roll call right now. Not head roll, roll call. How many of y'all actually want the tea? How many the village where this tea is sold? Okay, it's got to be like people that I know. Okay, it's got to be people that I know. If you're someone that I never heard of, man, I'm sorry, but I'm not getting you no tea. Okay, Tashia, Robin, Chris. Okay, My Mall, Mango wants some. I got you, Mango. Hold on. These comments are going too fast. Charlie, I already got you some. You are one of the 6 people to receive it. First batch. EST wants some. Hold on. Colleen. Don wants one. Okay. Chris, you don't need to buy the tea, Chris. I know who you guys are. The people that I know. Nana wants some. Elizabeth, you'll definitely be getting some tea. I just need to make sure I know how much to get. Lynn. I do need a tea shop. I know. All right. I'm just looking at the comments to see how much I need to get. And then I need to get it for a few people that are not on the stream. I need to get it for Derek. I need to get some for Scott. Rebecca, you good? I can assure you the best tea is not Earl Grey. Jerry, you got to click on the 3 dots that say open in browser. Okay, open in browser. Marlene, you said you don't want any. I'm happy to get you some. I'm happy to get you some. Lee just came in. I do need a list, but I think what I need to do is I just need to go and make a trip and just buy it. If you have any left, I'll take random Vince. I got you, man. I got you. Okay, let me see if anybody else wants some. Okay, so I probably need to buy like. Well, here. Well, let me tell you guys something. I know. Let me pin that comment. Lee got some. Lee, tell them about it. Lee, tell them about it. Okay, Lee, tell them about it. Tell them about it, Lee. Tell them about it, Lee. Okay, tell them about it. Okay, thank you, Sonia. Okay, let me do this where I think what'll happen is I think what we gotta do is we gotta make sure that I hope you guys understand one thing. There's no chance that I could fit. Like, the way that Charlie Lambert and Lee received it is they received it in this glass jar. And they received it in a fancy packaging. I hope you guys all realize that there's no way that I could fit 30 of these glass jars in my suitcase. That is not feasible. It's not feasible for me to fit 30 of these in my suitcase. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to get like a Ziploc bag, and I need to get a Ziploc bag, okay? And I need to put as many of these in the Ziploc bag, and then I need to get it. When I need to go to North Carolina, we need to buy some glass jars from North Carolina from like a Walmart, and then I need to sort it again. Maybe it's a good idea not to even use glass jars. Maybe I should just send it out. So my point is this: it's not going to be shipped in a fancy packaging. That's my point. It's not going to be shipped in a fancy packaging. Yeah, vacuum seal. Like, it's not going to be shipped in a fancy packaging. Does that make sense, everybody? Is that okay? Is that okay? Like, it's not going to be shipped in a fancy packaging. Yeah, Stephanie, is way too expensive to ship it from China, and it breaks. Okay? All right, so maybe... You know what I should do, though? What I should do is get one of those, like, vacuum seal machines that could, like, seal it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a little, yeah. Let me do that. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that ahead of time, man. It's infeasible for me to bring 30 of these jars. Okay. All right, I got it. I know what I need to do, man. I know what I need to do. I'll make a little trip out there, and we'll do some buying. We'll make a little trip out there, man. We'll get some buying done. I'll make sure those of you guys that want the tea will get it. Okay? I'll make sure you guys get it. I need to open a little e-commerce store, man, because I'm doing a lot of freaking shipping. Kim, I mean, it's not expensive in the sense that it's like prohibitively expensive, but like one little jar is right around $40 to $50. So like every piece is right around 15 to 20 bucks for a piece. It's not about the price of the tea. What's hard about it is when you're getting high quality things like this, what's hard about it is you need to carry it. It's the carrying it back to America. That's the toughest thing with this tea. And then also, I don't know if Chase is watching, man, but I got to get Chase some bird nut soup from Hong Kong. So what time is it right now? So it's 1:06 right now. You know what? What I'll do is I'll stream for another hour. Until like 1 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast. And then I'm going to go to Hong Kong tonight. I'm going to go to Hong Kong this afternoon. I'll do a stream for you guys from Hong Kong tonight. So when you guys wake up in the morning, I'll stream for you guys from Hong Kong. And then we'll test out our VPN a little bit. I'll stream from Hong Kong. And then I got to do some shopping in Hong Kong to get some bird nut soup for Chase, for Demon Kaka. My neck feels a lot better. David Ortiz. It feels a lot better. Hey, Coach, you see, They will confiscate the bird nest. No, we're gonna get it in like a. We're gonna get it in a different form. We're gonna get it in like a. We're gonna get it in a different form. By the way, I'm still like hyped up about that battle against about freaking I'm still hyped up about that battle against Chinita, y'all. It's got me very, very excited, y'all. And I'm just like starting to calm down. So how about we do a live stream from Hong Kong in the morning? You guys want to see Hong Kong in the morning? Denise, I appreciate that. You guys want to see Hong Kong this morning? You guys want to see Hong Kong this morning? Yeah? We're going to do a little stream from Hong Kong. I know, Coach. That battle was off the hook, y'all. There's a JP and freaking Mauricio came in and Chris and my mall. It was crazy. Let's do a little stream from Hong Kong tonight. We'll figure something out from Hong Kong. Damn. I'm excited, y'all. I'm pumped. I'm freaking pumped, everybody. I'm pumped. I'm gonna do like another hour, and then we're gonna take a little earlier break than usual, and then we'll go to Hong Kong this afternoon. I'll figure it out. We'll get a little streaming plan, and then we'll be in Hong Kong. Okay. Yo, my mall, man. I'm telling you guys, man. My mall and JP, y'all. Man, what the hell? Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing.
Oh, amazing. Hi. Wow.
How you doing, Nana?
Yeah. How are you? You
doing
come
well.
back. You come back. USA. Are you still in Thailand?
Oh, I'm in China right now. I'm in my home. I'm in China.
Oh, China. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
How
ever
are
been
you?
to China? You ever been to China?
No, never.
Never been to
Yeah.
China?
Yeah. No.
China's very
Um,
nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where are you live in China? What
I live in
city?
Shenzhen. I live in Shenzhen, right next to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Yeah. Where
Oh,
do you
yeah.
live in Vietnam? I'm actually coming to Vietnam to stream later this year. Where do you live in Vietnam?
Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, good night, my mom. You live in Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, I live in Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, I'm coming to Ho Chi Minh. Thank you, my
Uh,
mom. Have a great night.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I will go. I'm coming to Ho Chi Minh later this year.
How many times you go Vietnam? I think
I've
maybe
never been
time
to
rồi.
Vietnam. I've never been
Many
to
time
Vietnam
rồi.
before. Never been to Vietnam before.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Vietnam
Hold
is very
on.
beautiful.
Before we battle, I want to tell you something. Okay, before we do a battle, let me tell you something. Okay.
Oh,
So, in 2019, 6 years ago. Okay.
Oh, okay.
My friend told me to buy an apartment in Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh,
Like he told me to buy a house in Ho Chi Minh City as an investment. It was in 2019.
2019.
I didn't listen to him.
Oh, yes.
I feel like if I bought it, I would have made a great investment. Because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the housing price in Ho Chi Minh went up a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I regret that to
Chị
this
My
day.
hiểu không chị My?
I don't think she understood what the hell I was talking about, everybody. I don't think she understood what I was talking
Chị
about.
My hiểu không? Chị My em không hiểu.
I don't think that I don't really think that registered what I was talking about. I don't think that registered at all, yo. I need some help, everybody. My mom went to sleep. I don't think that registered. Uncle, I need some help, Uncle. Can we get some help, Uncle? Uncle, can we get some help? Uncle, can we get some help? Yo, look at Oliver over here. Look at Oliver over there, man. Oliver, y'all, look at Oliver. We are battling against a Vietnamese streamer. Y'all, we need some help, Uncle. Uncle could go over there and drop 100,000 points on me. We need some help, Uncle. Come on, Uncle. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. We're battling against a big-time Vietnamese streamer. Okay, she's a big-time Vietnamese streamer. Uncle, we love you. I'm just playing with you. We love you. Freaking go and get more tea, though, Uncle. It's an hour and a half away. We're going back to physically get some more tea. I don't like shopping over WeChat videos. So we actually got to go to the tea store again and physically get some more tea to do some selection. Y'all, look at Oliver drooling, man. Look at Oliver. Oliver, wipe the drool off your face, bro. Wipe the drool off your face. Let's get to 400,000 likes. Wipe the drool off your face. Okay? Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Do we have any gloves? Do we have any? Oh, well, I think the glove went to sleep. I think the people with the gloves went to sleep. No, Uncle, no, Uncle, no, Uncle, no, no, Uncle, no, no. You need to visit us. What the fuck is that? EST, we don't need to use that. We don't need to use that. What the fuck just happened? She don't even respect this, y'all. Look at this. She don't even respect this. All right, we got doubles coming up, y'all. We got doubles. We got doubles, everybody. Tap on my face. We got doubles coming up. Tap on my face. Hey, EST, you a real MVP. EST, you hit me up on the DMs. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. Let's get this win against Nana. You know what I remember about this woman, Nana, is I remember there was one time when we were in Bangkok. It was after the train market. It was late at night. It was very late at night. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. And I was battling this woman, and she beat me very badly because we didn't have a lot of people watching. We didn't have a lot of smoke. And I remember this woman very clearly. And I remember, man, JP came out of nowhere and got us a win on the second match. And that's when our luck turned because then Kenneth showed up later. Thank you, Rebecca. So this is why we do what we do, man, because you never know who's watching. You know what I'm saying? We got some great viewers who show up at all time of the night, but it was like 3 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast when we were battling this chick. And we were losing. We got smoked on the first one. And then we came back real good on the second one. Tap on my face, everybody. We got doubles coming up, y'all. Thank you, Uncle. Oh, I like that gift, Uncle. I like that. I like that, Uncle. I like that. Thank you, Uncle. That's going to be me driving down Highway 1 when I come to America. We got 20 seconds of doubles every. Hey, Uncle, she's Viet, you know? She's Vietnamese. She lives in Ho Chi Minh City. Chris, get some sleep. I appreciate you so much, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sonia. And sorry for starting my live stream late. Sorry for starting my live stream late because I've been just sleeping in. I've been sleeping in. Tap on my face, everybody. I've been sleeping in because I've been kind of tired. You know, with all the streaming and with all the doogie. You know, I've been a little bit tired. So tap on my face, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap, tap. Because there's been some doogie going on, y'all. There's been some doogie going on. Why does her screen keep going black, man? What the hell? Am I battling against a real person or am I battling against the AI, man? Why does her shit keep going black? Tap on my face, everybody. What the hell's going on over here? Y'all see how her screen just keeps on going black? Okay? Oliver's like, she's AI. I work hard, Denise. I work very hard. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap, tap. See, now she ain't got no smoke on me no more. She used to have a lot of smoke on me the first time I battled her. Tap on my face. EST, it's going to take me a while to adjust. It's going to take me like maybe 3 or 4 days to adjust. But I'm using my American Express points to fly business class back home. So maybe being able to sleep on the flight is going to help. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, y'all. We got 8 seconds left. Tap on my face. Tap, tap, tap. We got 5 seconds left. Let's not get sniped, everybody. That's a beautiful win. Uncle Hyotu MVP. Uncle Hyotu MVP, y'all. Uncle Hyotu, Sonia, David Wu, David Ortiz, Robin, EST, Pint Size, Miguel, Rebecca, and Kit Kat. Hey, Nana.
Yes.
Hey, one of my top viewers is here. His name is Uncle Hyotu. I call him Uncle. He's Vietnamese American. Can you say something to him? Can you say something to him in Vietnamese?
Your uncle want to know about anh Hiếu là bên yes. Yeah, my your MVP is Vietnamese people, right?
Yes, he's Vietnamese American. Well, he's American, but he's from Vietnam.
Ok, anh Hiếu. Em với lại Monkey mới quen nhau cũng được 2 ngày, nhưng mà Monkey rất là nói chuyện rất là dễ thương và như thế nào nhỉ? Giống như là rất là hoạt ngôn luôn á, và rất là open. Suy nghĩ tư tưởng của ảnh rất là open và em rất là thích ảnh. Và rất vui là được gặp anh Hiếu tại room của ảnh.
I hope you're not saying bad things about me and I'm clapping like an idiot.
No, bad thing about
You're
you
saying good
because
things.
you're
Okay,
a
you're
nice
saying
person, you know.
this guy's an idiot. I'm over here clapping. Oh, here you go. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, I'm only gonna do one and done with you because I feel like if I battle you again, Uncle's will drop 30,000 points on me on your side. And he heard that Vietnamese.
Do you know? Do you want play one more?
I will play
Monkey?
one more with you because I'm about to
Yes,
leave in like
let's
40
go.
minutes. Play one last one.
Nhưng mà nói có là em phải tin ngay next game.
Hey, that's a good question. Uncle Hyotu is gonna have to be the one to answer that. But if you're Chinese, you can't have American citizenship. Oh, I appreciate that, Uncle. I didn't know what she just said. I appreciate that. Uncle, can you have dual citizenship? Can you have Vietnamese and American dual citizenship? Is that possible, or are they like China, where you cannot keep your Vietnamese citizenship if you become an American citizen? Because that's a good question, right? See, even Uncle's not sure, because Uncle's an American citizen. Because Uncle been in America for like 40 years. That's actually a good question. They make you quit it? I agree, man, because it's a communist country, right? They're kind of strict about that in communist countries. Although, let's be honest, man, Vietnam and China, let's be very honest with ourselves, are like the most like capitalistic countries on this earth, if we're being honest with ourselves. Like, even though Vietnam and China are both communist nations, socialist nations, like, go over there and you will find out that it's actually two of the most capitalistic countries in the world. Matter of fact, when we're finished with this battle, I'm gonna tell you guys, we're gonna pause the battle for a little bit after this battle, and I'm gonna give you guys some cool information about Vietnam. We'll talk about Vietnam a little bit. We need 3 roses, everybody. We need 3 roses. We need 3 roses, everybody. We need 3 roses. We need 3. Oh, ChatGPT says no. That is probably a no. Thank you, Vic and Sonia. Google says yes. ChatGPT says no. Thank you, JK and Hellraiser and David Wu and Joe Lee. Thank you, Joe Lee and Care Bear. We got doubles for 30 seconds. I don't think we have any gloves either. Thank you, Loomfa and Kim D. No gloves, just doubles. Everybody, tap on my face. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz. Your uncles have dual citizenship. So Warren says he's got dual citizenship. Oh, we need some help now. We got 15 seconds of doubles, y'all. We got 15 seconds of doubles, everybody. We got 15 seconds of doubles, y'all. We need some help. Thank you, David Wu and Cassandra. We got 5 seconds of doubles, y'all. We got 5 seconds of doubles. We need some help. We need some help, everybody. We getting black. Oh, we came back on them. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Austin. Y'all, we came back on them. We came back on them, y'all. We came back on them. Thank you, JP and Joe Lee. Thank you, JP. Do we still have another glove? Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Cassandra. Do we still have another glove anywhere in the chat? Do we still have another glove? So that's why I feel like, Greg, it's like one of those gray areas, you know? David Wu, you have a glove? She's a live pro? She's a live pro? Oh, shit, she is a live pro. Oh, she is a live pro, y'all. This woman is a live pro. David has a glove, y'all. David, can we get that glove at the 30-second mark? What's up, RCV? Can we get that glove at the 30-second mark, everybody? I know she a live pro, y'all. This is a freaking live pro where we're battling against. I didn't even know that. Yo, 1.2 million followers, live pro. Yo, thank you, David. I appreciate that. We got a glove coming from Mr. David Wu at the 30 seconds. Lori, to become a live pro, you need to hit basically like 10 million diamonds in a month, which I'm not even close. I'm not even close. But we could win this one, though. We got a glove coming at the 30-second mark. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap on my face. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap, tap, tap. We could win this, y'all. We could win this. We got a glove coming from David Wu. Anyway, as I was saying about Vietnam, Vietnam is like literally #1 on my list right now for the country that I want to visit in Asia. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about going to Vietnam is 2 things. #1, I'm worried about the pollution. From what I understand, the pollution in Vietnam is very bad because there's so much industrial activity. There's so many factories there. And there's a lot of like gasoline and diesel vehicles and motorcycles on the road. So I'm a little bit, because I have asthma. Like I told you guys, I had asthma when I was a kid. So I'm a little bit worried about the pollution, the air pollution when I'm in Vietnam. But it is like #1 on my list of the countries in Asia that I want to visit. I want to go to Vietnam so bad, and we're gonna do it later this year. We got the glove, y'all. We got the glove. Everybody, we got 25 seconds, y'all. We got 25, and we got a mist from sukiyaki sauce. Tap on my face, everybody. We don't need a little comeback, y'all. We got a glove in 15. Use the glove, everybody. Thank you, JP and Cassandra. We're going to come back on her, y'all. We're going to come back on her, y'all. She can't see our score. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Austin. Oh, we coming back on her. Oh. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Brian. Y'all, use the glove, y'all. Use the glove. Thank you, JP. Oh, that was close. How does that math work? That math is not mathing. Something must have hit the glove. Thank you, sukiyaki sauce. Oh my God, that math is not mathing. How did that work? Thank you, Jolie and Cassandra. Thank you, EST. How did that work? We were at 27,000 points. What just happened? Oh, sukiyaki sauce with the diamond gun. Yo, Uncle Clutch. Yo, I'm taking my 2 wins. I'm leaving, yo. I ain't battling her again. Thank you, sukiyaki sauce. Where do you come from? You just come out of nowhere. Thank you, sukiyaki sauce. Thank you for the glove. You got a glove. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Joe Lee, hitting the glove on your Galaxy. JP, EST, Elizabeth, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck, Cassandra, and David Wu, and Sonia. Thank you. Thank you. I thought we lost when she hit 29,000 and we were at 27. I know, Chris. I know. This is going to set us up nicely for Japan. This is going to set us. I'm going to Hong Kong and give you guys a stream from Hong Kong this morning. Thank you.
Don't worry, Leo.
That was a
We
great
can do
game.
it, guys. But everyone, I need tap, please. We just have 5K tap. Oh my gosh. 30 minutes. The monkey, why today you so strong?
Because we got an amazing team that really.
Yes, today you have amazing team, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not a live pro like you, though. You got an amazing team.
But I want BK with your last game because I want to win you 1 round.
No. I'm done. I'm done after 2. I can't do it with you again. I'm gonna take my 2 wins. But let me ask you a question, Nana.
Yes.
How long have you been streaming on TikTok?
Maybe about 3 years. More than 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
And you've been battling for 2 years?
Yes, I live stream many apps before, and I live stream 7 years only. But just on TikTok, I live stream 2 years only.
Got it. How is your English so good? Like, did you go to a school that teaches English in Vietnam? Like, how's your English so good?
Because I became with many people in many countries. My list not good, but I don't know. I speak right or wrong. I just speak. I just say anything I know. You know. Yeah. Because I became with many people like you. Like you.
My viewers think you are very beautiful. Okay.
Really?
I gotta introduce you to
Thank
this guy
you.
named Big Oliver 001. He's like, listen, you gotta pardon him. Big Oliver 001. He's only 4'6", so he's a little bit on the shorter side. He's probably a little bit shorter than you, but give him a chance. Okay, he's like 4'6". He's not that. So like in centimeters, he's only 143 centimeters. Okay, so he's a little bit on the shorter side. He's 4'6", a little bit on the shorter side. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Okay.
Yes.
His name is Big Oliver 001. Okay.
Big 001. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Nana. I'm gonna take my.
Yes. Bye. Thank you, the monkey.
Bye-bye,
See
Nana.
you tomorrow. Bye. Good
Bye-bye.
luck. See you. Yes. Bye.
Big Oliver 00101. Oliver. Hey, Oliver, man, make sure you get that Galaxy over for all the wingman I'm doing for you, okay? For all the ladies that I'm trying to hook you up with, Oliver, okay? Make sure you get the yes, that's right, David. I need a visa. Hey, Oliver, make sure you get all the galaxies in, okay? I'm setting you up very nicely with all these beautiful ladies on TikTok. Make sure you get the galaxies in. Okay? And Sukiyaki Sauce, I don't know if she's still here, but she is amazing. She is amazing. No, I said 4'6", Marlene. I said 4'6". 4'6". He ain't even 5 feet. Yo, Suki, hey, Chris, get some sleep. I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I'm about to be out in 30 minutes, too, because I want to get a head start on Hong Kong. I want to get some work done, and I want to go to Hong Kong and stream. We love a short king, exactly. Tar Heel Babe, Oliver's married. He's married. Okay? He's actually married. Hey, I appreciate you, Uncle. Get some rest. I appreciate you, Uncle. Thank you so much, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle. Uncle, thank you. I got the tea. I got the tea set. That's going to be a hell of a thing to have to carry through the airports, though. But I got it, though. I got it. Oh, I got it, though, Uncle. I got it. Y'all, I'm like a personal shopper, y'all. Y'all are sending me what y'all need to get brought back from China. JP, let me know if you want anything brought back from China. Let me know. I might as well, man. I'm getting 2 free check bags up to 45 pounds. So you might as well tell me what you want brought back. I'm like a freaking personal shopper over here. I'm like a freaking personal shopper. Yo, by the way, man, what a beautiful evening, everybody. What a beautiful evening. Hey, Jerry, so you got in, right? Good. You got in. Good. Good. I'll tell you what. I will be in Hong Kong on Wednesday morning. So when you guys wake up in the morning, let's do a little stream from Hong Kong. Let's walk around Hong Kong a little bit. I actually got some stuff I need to handle over there. I gotta get some like bird nut soup and shit for Chase. But I'm starting to get a feeling maybe it's not a good idea to bring bird nut soup back home to America. Maybe customs won't like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe customs won't like that. You know? Yeah, JP, let me know if you want anything brought back from China, like a little souvenir or something. And EST as well. I'm happy to bring you guys some stuff back, but I'm just thinking maybe it's not a good idea to bring bird nut soup. Hey, Jody, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jody. I'll come back next week, bro. I'll come back next week, brother. Wait, it says your brother tried to bring it back from Indonesia and they confiscated it. But here's the thing, I could ship it to America, so why wouldn't I be able to bring it back? That's weird. That's weird. Hey, for anybody, I got a quick question for you guys. Do any of you guys have global entry? Any of you guys watching travel frequently and you have global entry? Do any of you guys have global entry? Any of you? I know, JP. I know, man. Fucking tell me about it, JP. I agree. So Jose has global entry. Jose, I appreciate you for supporting the channel, man. Jose has global entry. Does anybody else have global sukiyaki sauce? I appreciate it. So Jose has it. Charlotte has pre-check. Does anybody else have global entry? Okay, so my question is, when I come back to America and I have global entry, how does that work? Do I still need to go through customs, Jose? Like, do they still check my bags or do I just walk right through? Jose, me too. I got it through my American Express. So when you come back to America, Jose, have you used it? Yeah, pin that comment. Yeah, pin that comment. Sukiyaki is amazing. They check everything. So what the fuck is the point of this global entry shit? You just walk right through, they scan your face. They will check. So Jose, maybe I shouldn't get burned nut soup. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. By the way, man, I'm not really looking forward to flying, y'all, with all the accidents that's happening lately, and also the fact that I've been watching the movie Carry On Netflix. I know, Coach, this VPN cost me $200 a month. It better be good. This VPN better be amazing. And we'll find out if this VPN is any good when we go to Hong Kong tonight. When we go to Hong Kong in the morning, we'll see if this VPN is any good outdoors. So I've been watching the movie Carry On. I've been watching this freaking movie Carry On, and it's making me afraid to fly. They're making me afraid to fly. So I feel like we haven't glitched at all. We haven't lagged. We haven't glitched. I see that. I saw that comment, David. I appreciate that, David. Take a boat back to the US. I have actually done that before, JK. Man, see, look, Warren. You see Warren, man. Warren got that masterclass in trolling, man. Y'all see Warren be trolling hard. Okay? Not once and no lag, right? They say in life what you get. Hey, we got to give a shout out to Panda, though. Panda was the one who found this VPN. It was Panda who found this VPN, everybody. It was Panda who found this VPN. We got to give a shout out to Miss Panda. She was the one who found this VPN. Okay? Panda, shout out. You are amazing. Oliver, what the fuck you need the VPN for? You live in America. You live in fucking Cary, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina. What you need a VPN for, man? When you watch the hub, you don't need a VPN. I know you trying to hide OF and the hub from your wife. Okay? Just clear history and clear your browser history. You don't need a freaking VPN. I know you trying to hide all that hub activity from your wife. You don't need a freaking VPN. Okay? You don't. Oh, the hub is banned in North Carolina? The hub is banned in North Carolina? Y'all, stop playing with me. Don't joke. Don't joke, Oliver. What am I supposed to watch when I come back to North Carolina? What am I supposed to watch? What am I supposed to watch when I come back to North Carolina? Yo, JP said he's in North Carolina. He didn't even know that. Well, JP's got it going on at home, and I'll tell you that. He don't need it. I need it, JP. I ain't married. I need it. I know, Jose. I know, right? Huh. Banned, huh? I know, Anna. I'm shocked. Wait. Hold on. Is it only the hub or is it all websites? Wait. Hold on. This is kind of a big deal, y'all. Is it the hub? Hold up, man. Is it the hub or is it all websites are banned in North Carolina, man? Hold up, man. Hold on, man. Check this shit out, man. Wait. Hold on. We need to get to the bottom of this. What? Whoa, so Oliver, what do you do? Chris, are they playing with me? Chris is saying they playing with me. I have to verify your age. Wow. You know what? Let's take an early night off, man. Let's do this one last one with this gentleman over here, and I'm going to sign off. You're going to be my last one, dog. You're going to be my last one.
You'll be my last one, too.
How long you been streaming, bro?
Today?
Yeah.
Today I did 6 hours straight.
Okay. Well, I've only done about 2 hours, but I need to go to Hong Kong in the morning. So I feel like I'm gonna do it with you, and I'm gonna end it, and I take the people to Hong Kong. I'll stream from Hong Kong.
Perfect. Let's do one and done. It's my last game of the night as well.
You want to do a one and done?
Yeah, let's do one.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Last game of the night, guys. One and done.
Let's do it.
Let's give it over.
Oliver's dropping facts on me, y'all. I didn't even know that. You're in Tennessee, Jerry, and it's... Y'all, we supposed to be a liberal democracy, and we're banning websites now? We're supposed to be a liberal democracy society. We're a liberal democracy society, and now we're banning websites now? We're just banning websites now? Thank you, Chuck. All right, we got first gift doubles, y'all. We're battling against Edward. Oliver said it's sad. Yo, everybody, we got 20. Is age restricted? Okay, well, I'm 34, so I should be good. Yo, we got first gift doubles, y'all. Let's get our win against Mr. Edward, and I'm gonna go get some lunch, and let's go get a head start on what's it called? Thank you, JR. Thank you, JP. Let's go get a head start on JP. Let's go ahead get a head start on thank you, Sukiyaki sauce. Get a head start on Hong Kong tonight. So when you guys come and see me in the morning, I'll be streaming in Hong Kong. We're going to go test out this new VPN out in the wild. We'll see if this VPN is any good in the streets. It's one thing that it works well on Wi-Fi. Let's see if it works well using 5G when we're walking around the streets of Hong Kong. We're going to put it to the test in the morning. We're going to figure out a little route in Hong Kong. And I'm going to get some work done this afternoon before I go to Hong Kong. So everybody tap on my face. The VPN is called, it's a Chinese name. It was Panda who was the one who got it. It wasn't me. It was Panda who got it. So tap on my face, everybody. We need 5 roses. Do we have any glove? I'm normally getting off work by the time I go live. Thank you, JK and JP. I know, JP. I know what you told me. You told me what you do, man. You ain't never got to be worried about unemployed, man. JP, you going to have a job for life, bro. Ain't no AI replacing your ass. Ain't no AI replacing your ass, JP. JP, ain't no AI going to replace you. You ain't got to worry about no AI. We got 50 seconds of doubles, y'all. Your job is so safe. Everybody, we got a glove and doubles, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 everybody. Tap. Yeah, Chris, I thought they banned it. I thought they banned the app. Tap on my face, everybody. Exactly right. We got doubles and a glove, everybody. Thank you, Sukiyaki Sauce. Thank you, Taisho. Thank you, Sukiyaki Sauce. Use the glove. Use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, Chuck. He's got smoke, y'all. Edward got smoke. Thank you, Yaya. We got 20 seconds of doubles, y'all. Use the doubles, everybody. Use the doubles. Our last one of the night. Use the doubles, everybody. Thank you, EST. Thank you, Brave. Use the doubles. Thank you, Brave. Thank you, EST. Thank you, Sukiyaki. We got 5 seconds of doubles, everybody. We got 5 seconds of doubles. Watch out for the snipe, y'all. Because this guy's got motion, y'all. He got motion. Thank you, EST. Thank you, Brave. Well, I guess he don't have motion no more at the end of the night because we are winning by a lot. Tap on my face. Let's watch out for the snipe. Let's end the night on a win. Thank you, Callie. Thank you, Callie. And you know what? I'm going to head out to Hong Kong right away. I'm going to go to Hong Kong right away. I think I'm going to start streaming a little bit earlier than usual. So for those of you guys who are going to be night owls, you know what? I'm going to go get some lunch and then we'll go to Hong Kong right away. So we can go test out our VPN. Tap on my face, everybody. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Sassy. Tap on my face, everybody. We got a minute and a half left. Does anybody else have a glove? You might as well use it. I know he snipes at the end, Molins. I know he does. I know he does. I know he does. I know he does. I know he snipes at the end. I know he does. Tap on my face, everybody. We going to Hong Kong, Henry. We're going to Hong Kong right now. I'm about to go get something to eat, and then I'm going to Hong Kong. Tap on my face, everybody. I think he's got a glove coming. Okay, I usually mute the other person, so I don't really know what their strategy is, but tap on my face, though. Yo, Sukiyaki Sauce. That's amazing. Sukiyaki Sauce, we're ranked number 8. Fucking JP, EST, fucking... Y'all are amazing, man. We got David Wu with the glove. Appreciate you. Callie, I'm going to be streaming from Hong Kong in the morning. Your morning, Wednesday morning, your time. I'll stream from Hong Kong in the morning. Callie, I think I'm going to move out of this apartment. I think I'm leaving. I don't think I'm going to stay at this apartment anymore. Tap on my face, everybody. Tap, 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 y'all. Tap, tap, tap. We got a 3-match winning streak. I don't think we have another glove, do we? If we have a glove, let's use it now. I guess we don't have a glove, y'all. I guess he doesn't have a glove either. It's going to be straight up, man. Hopefully we don't get sniped, everybody. Tap on my face, everybody. Oh, he's got a glove, y'all. Do we have a glove? Do I have a mist? Oh, I can't see it. I'll show you guys his score, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me go see. Y'all, everybody. He's got 9,000 points, everybody. Got 9,000 points. Thank you, Sukiyaki. He's still at 9,000 points. Thank you, Sukiyaki. Oh, thank you, EST. Oh, my God. He glitched at the very end, y'all. He glitched at the very end with a Nori person. Oh, he glitched at the very end. He got us at the very end, y'all. And that was a delayed reaction for me, too. I just saw it. He got us at the end. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, everybody. It's all good. That's my last one of the night. He snipes at the end. It's okay. We'll get him tomorrow. We'll be back in the morning pretty early. I'm going to get an early start. I'm going to get an early start in Hong Kong. So this is my last battle of the night. My last one of the night. I'm going to go get some lunch. We're going to go get some lunch. And then we'll head out to Hong Kong. We'll stream from the streets of Hong Kong. We'll stream from the streets of Hong Kong. Yo, we want to give a shout out to Sukiyaki Sauce, JP, EST, Chuck, Mr. Man, Jose, Callie, David Wu, Yaya, Taisho, but especially 2 people, 3 people especially, 4 people actually, Sukiyaki Sauce, JP, EST, and Chuck. Dr. Martin Luther King with the gold grill. Hey,
What a
Edward,
snipe, though.
it's always fireworks against you, man. I know you. I knew some shit was gonna happen at the last second.
You had my score pulled up. Did you read it on time, or was it too late?
It was too late. It glitched a little bit because you threw a mist. I couldn't see your score, so I went over to your side. I have another phone. I got another
I
phone.
know. I'm saying, did you see the snipe, or did it come like when the game ended?
It came late. Yeah, it came late.
Yes!
I didn't see it.
That's okay, bro.
I called that. You know what I called that? I called it's that tricky shit again. It's that tricky shit again. It came
That
late.
snipe was insane. That's crazy.
You got me today, but I'm gonna get you tomorrow, Edward.
Good games, bro. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Much love.
See you later. Go get some rest, man. Later.
All right, take care.
Take care. Man, beautiful. Hey, freaking sukiyaki sauce. I think you're hidden sukiyaki sauce. I don't even think you're like on the viewer rankings. I think you're private. Oh no, she's not private. Never mind, she's not private. Yo, JPEST. Let's get to 400,000 likes, everybody. Thank you, Terry. Let's get to 400,000 likes. So here's the plan, y'all. Here's the plan. So I'm going to. It's 1:43 right now. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm going to go get some lunch. And then let me go and get some work done, actually, before I go to Hong Kong. I want to write some scripts before I go to Hong Kong. And then we'll stream. We'll get an early morning start in Hong Kong. And then we'll stream there for about maybe 4 or 5 hours. And then we'll come back to Shenzhen late at night. So we'll do a early Wednesday morning stream from Hong Kong. And hey, one more thing I want to tell you guys, man, especially the top people here, the JPs of the world, the ESTs, the sukiyaki sauce. Marlene's already used to it. But Denise, it'll be early in the morning. But listen to me very quickly, everybody. The top gifters here, you guys' inbox is going to get blown up by spammers and scammers. Okay? You guys' inbox is going to get blown up by spammers and scammers. Be careful when you click on links, because they always go after, because our live streams have a lot of visibilities. Okay, so you got a lot of people that's going to be reaching out to you. Some of them are harmless, like come and watch our live streams. But some of them are going to have scam links in them. Be careful what you click, JP. Be careful what you click, EST, Sukiyaki, Marlene, all My Mall, and everybody else. Be careful what you click, everybody. Be very careful. Thank you, it's Kimmy. Colleen, you get it. Sukiyaki, be very careful what you click. Somebody inviting me. Let me turn off my invitations for a second. Okay, be very careful what you click, okay? Because you guys are top gifters in a high visibility live stream, which means a lot of people are going to come out of the woodworks and they're going to be looking for you, okay? So, hey, sukiyaki sauce, you're amazing. We're about to hit 400,000 likes. So here's the plan. I'm going to go to Xinghui Village to go get some tea. For those of you guys that I recognize, hit me up on either Discord or TikTok messages about what you want, and I'll make sure you get it when I come back to America. We're going to do a little shopping trip out there. It's about an hour and a half. Yeah, be sure you have two-factor now. I got you, sukiyaki sauce. You got to hit me up, though. You got to hit me up. I'll be coming back on March 3rd. You got to hit me up with an address. And we're going to be doing some shopping. Okay? So tap on my face, everyone. Tap on my face. And then make sure y'all follow the channel, everybody. Make sure y'all follow the channel and subscribe to the channel. We will be back on Wednesday morning. So first thing in the morning. I'll be back in the morning, Lori, from the streets of Hong Kong, where we're going to try out our new VPN. We're going to try out our new VPN from the streets of Hong Kong. We just hit 400,000 likes. Thank you, Too Tall. Thank you to all the tappers, everybody who tapped on the screen. We just hit 400,000 likes for a live stream that didn't even hit in 2.5 hours. So that's amazing. That's amazing, man. 400,000. Well, tune in the morning, man. Tune in the morning. Hey, JP, it'll be an easy trip. It's like a 15-minute train ride. And JP, always remember, Galaxy Ryan, brother, we're going to Hong Kong in the morning. Always remember, everybody watching back home in America, always remember this before you go to sleep. When you have one of these, baby, the world is your oyster. You can go anywhere you want. We're going to go walk into Hong Kong with no visa, and we could stay for 90 days. So we will be in Hong Kong later on Wednesday morning. Remember, all the Americans back home, the world is your oyster. You can go anywhere with that American passport. Okay? I'm going to see you guys later, everybody. I will be in Hong Kong on Wednesday morning, USA time. Okay? Wednesday morning, USA time. I'm going to go get an early lunch, and then I will see you guys. Hey, one last time. Everybody who tapped on the screen, everybody who subscribed, Mango, everybody who sent out the subs, I appreciate you guys very much. I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday morning. God bless. Have a great night. We ain't going to no North Korea. That is not where we're going to go. Everybody have a great night. I'm going to see you guys in the morning from Hong Kong for those of you guys who are going to be awake. Okay? Thank you, Angel. Have a great night, everybody. I'm getting off a little bit earlier than usual. All right? Take care, everybody. Take care. I'm going to see you guys in Hong Kong, everybody. Chuck, I'm going to see you. Good night, Sonia. Have a great night, Chuck. Dan, everybody. I'm going to see you guys later. Henry, everybody. I'm out of here, everybody. Take care. I'm going to see you guys in the morning, everybody. Hong Kong in the morning. See you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Sukiyaki sauce, everybody. I'm out. My mall, everybody. I'm out of here, everybody. Take care. I'm going to see you guys in the morning, everybody. Hong Kong in the morning. See you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Sukiyaki sauce, everybody. I'm out. My mall, in the morning. See you guys. All day.